We're gonna see a penis.
Oh my lord. Greetings, mortals and no mortals, and welcome to another episode of Zophar's Realm. Happy Moonlight Monday, happy Labor Day, and
Fest.
And unfortunately, the last
Wreck
evening before
Fest.
my vacation ends. Yes, my vacation is over. I go back to my other job tomorrow. I'm so excited about that. Can't you see on my face
Wreck Fest.
how happy I am about that? We have an old sub goal up. It looks like Twitch started a new one automatically after my old one ended. Thank you for helping me fund the green screen. I have no idea what the new sub goal is going to be. Guess we should probably figure that out. But I digress. What's going on, everyone? What's going on? Reb Brown, thank you for the 7 stream streak. That's over a week of watching streams in the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. And Cybertrucker Alpha, thank you CTA for the 5 stream streak. That's a week of watching streams in the realm and the domain.
Made a mistake.
Your support is also greatly appreciated. You Zophar's Domain stream team member, you. What's going on? Fat Def, Little Limp Noodle, Reb Brown, Toa Plan, Hot Midnight, Dr. Vein, Levy. Melpo, great to see you. Reb Brown, thank you for the 30 bits of dew. Toonami Demon, thank you for the 11 months at Tier 1, 7 months of a streak. Your support of the realm of the domain is greatly appreciated. You, Immortal, you continue to enjoy the ad reviewing the emotes. And you guessed it, these sub badges.
So I must do nothing.
Which are listed right here. See? At 11 months, you're only 1 month away from the Chaos Breaker. Look at you go, Toonami Demon. We are also in September. I know we got some redemptions. I'll grab you on a sec. We got some September action going right now. 25% off new subscriptions and multi-month subscriptions. So if you subscribe Tier 1, Tier 2, or Tier 3 for 1 or 3 months, you get 25% off. And if you subscribe for 6 months at a time, you will get 30% off. What a savings!
We're gonna see a
Exactly. So that's how it works. There you go. That's September for you. And also, I see we have a Cursed Piratey Gold redemption from Reb Brown. Thanks, Reb Brown, for redeeming the Cursed Piratey Gold. I got you right here. And I also see that you're...
Wreck
No!
Fest.
God, horrible words. I also see... Yeah, I'm going to end up at the other side. You keep spamming the B word. The B word. Why is this not working? There we go. And you're again, Reb Brown. Thanks for
Fest.
Ugh. Thanks for redeeming the piratey hat. Exactly. Blah. No, not that. Blah. Blah.
We're gonna see a penis.
You're gonna see something. While I may be the worst pirate ye ever heard of, and where there's rum, debauchery, and compensation, ye have heard of me. There, I scrambled it just for all of you. I scrambled the piratey lingo because you've been feeding me too much morning food and sending me to the place of learning.
Fest.
Oh God, I can't deal with it. I can't do it. I can't do it. What else we got here? I see. Doing the obvious. How you doing? Hot Midnight, Mother and Taris. Great to see you. You may see some more elves, but then again, you might not. We are in the post game after all, or as I like to call it, the actual rest of the game. No.
Fest.
Credo, it's good to see you. Beating Zophar was easier than you thought. Toonami Demon is the boss of me now. It's true. DJ Bacon Blade. Ferbster, good to see you. Kefka, hello. Vulcan Farnell, what's going on? Ludamel, thank you for redeeming the angel tears. I have some right here. Good. We also have Pern XXTV. Good to see you. Taco Loco, hello. Glutto, how you doing? Fire PS5 Dragon, also known as Shadow Flame Dragon. Great to see you. It's going well, CTA. Thank you for asking. We also have, hopefully Lucia hasn't died on her way back to the home planet. Don't worry, I'm sure that it's a very insulated teleporter. We hope. Well, I don't hope. I'm Zophar. Everybody else hopes. Casper, thanks for the GL. I appreciate that. The. That doesn't say Die Bart Die. It's German for Die Bart
Get a
Die.
pirate hat. Do I look like Zophar to you?
This emote is so perfect for this emote, right? Oh boy. Who else we got? Dark Max, it's great to see you. The OG cheerer of the realm and the domain. I also see my brother G Levy. Good to see you. And there we go. Balinor, thank you for Thank you for submitting Moist. We'll get that for you over the next week. Just so you all know, Moist is fine for me. I will spam you all back with Moist when we add that. I can take Moist. I don't even think Moist is a bad word. That word's way worse. It's better backwards, though. All right. So if you missed the stream on Saturday night, we did defeat myself. It was an existential battle, like how they say in every human is two wolves, right? No! So apparently at every Twitch stream, there are two Zophars.
When Zophar beats it, he really beats it.
Yearning to rule the world. And this one won.
On TV.
Thank you, the Ferbster.
Fest.
Jesus God. I would say, yeah, don't forget to pop that in Discord. Also, it's helpful if when you submit your sound, even if you're putting it in Discord, at least tell me the command that you want. Because if I get too backed up on the queue, just for a future request, if I get too backed up on the queue, like let's say Ferbster, you submit 2 requests, right? I don't know which is which if you don't pop in here like what you want the command to be, so I'll have to guess. So just always try, even when it's in Discord, at least put what the command is going to be and then say, you know, look on Discord. And that way I can link up your point redemption to your submit a sound. Because another thing sometimes that's common, I don't mind it, but it's common, is people will put sound requests in there that they didn't actually redeem yet. So this just helps me keep everything straight. Sounds good. Thanks, Ferbster. I appreciate that. Yes, one is Zophar, and the other is Zophar. You are Zophar. That's very deep. Deep thoughts with CTA. Okay, got it, Ferbster.
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
A real American hero. Have a little mirror match. A little Zophar versus Zophar action.
The weed.
Sometimes you just gotta have the weeds. Deep thoughts with Jack Handy.
This is
Do I know that one?
on
I don't know if I know that one, but that sounds fun. Enjoy. I'll get you on that this week as well, Melpo. Wow, we got a lot of stuff in the queue, don't we, right now? And I just cleared it out 2 days ago, too. Let's see. So what we got in the queue right now, there are 6 of them. Credo has something that says you know the sound already, so there's something in the Discord. Soda Bagoda wants Whisper. Ferbster has the redemption from yesterday and today. Balinor wants Moist. Melpo wants Meme Place of Learning. So we got those 6. All right, so that's good. All right, other than that, we are caught up. Okay, very good. All right, so what's up, K-Dog Prime? Hope you're well. Yoshi, a.k.a. Kwitsu, says, if I ever drop my keys in a vat of molten lava, just let them go, because, man, they're gone. Did that happen? Did you drop your keys in a vat of molten lava? More like Zophar wants Whisper. I am the evil god Whisperer. Melpo posted a bit the other day. You got the file itself in the right codex. Sounds good, thanks. Xeno F. Right. Yep. Someone said Jack Candy. Oh, but I'm rimshot. All right, so if you missed Saturday night, you did not see me defeat myself, but we did. We defeated Zophar, all 4 of him, and Zophar is no more. And we saw an ending, but it is not the actual ending. It is not the actual ending at all. And I promise you there is a real ending, and we're going to try to get it. This will probably take 2 to 3 streams to do. It's just simply called Epilogue. So let's begin. That's what I'm told, K-Dog Prime.
Your return to Shore was not part of our negotiations nor our agreement, so I must do nothing.
But you're Necromancer credits. Thanks for re-redeeming the piratey hat. Rum, debauchery, compensation. Worst pirate she ever heard of, but she heard of me. Alright, here we go. Well, it looks like we are back in Gwen's area. Doodly. Who is saying morning food? Did I get my wife to do that? Nope. That is, I think that was Soda Bagoda that found a YouTube link with someone pronouncing it a bunch of different ways. So I chose the way that would be most torturous, because I like to be tortured. And I popped it in there. What's up, the Nymph? I hope you're doing well. This game is great, isn't it? The soundtrack.
Why do you look
Wait,
so down?
no, Kefka.
Never give up.
Trying to tell the
Never
nymphs that this is
surrender.
indeed a great soundtrack. Now we can never talk about the soundtrack.
Breakfast.
Your return to sorrow is not part of our negotiations.
You can in my brain, causing me pain. Now I need grog to lift all the fog.
Damn it, Jim, what the hell's the matter with you?
But I live to fight another day. Me Hardy's and K-Dog Prime, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Your support of the Realm of the Domain is greatly appreciated. It's over 4 weeks of watching streams in the Realm of the Domain, but you're doing the obvious. Thanks for redeeming the piratey hat. This chair continues to be high, says I, but what is true? It's my debaucherous move of compensating the ram may always begun, and I may be the worst pirate you've heard of ye, ever heard of me. Alright, now we're finally ready to... Reverend, thank you for redeeming Lucia's pendant. I will do everything backwards again. And I will put on this pendant. Lucia, unfortunately, is no longer safe and sound. She is stuck on the Blue Star because she wanted to go back, because she felt like she needed to go back, because she felt like the Blue Star needed her. And so the epilogue is all about what comes next. Because Lucia is now no longer with us. She is not on this planet anymore. So we'll just have to find out what's going on.
Breakfast.
No! Alright. Young man, you asked me how to get to the Blue Star, and I've been searching my archives. But all I found was a single passage in an ancient scroll. Here's what it says. When the twin stars twinkle, a dragon of the universe...
We're gonna see a penis.
No! Will again rise into the heavens. It's my guess that the twin stars are a pair of dragon eye jewels. Beyond that, however, I'm not really sure how to interpret it. I also don't know where you'd find another pair of dragon eye jewels. But finding those jewels is your only chance of seeing Lucia again. You must try. I've also conducted a couple of experiments with the pendant that Lucia left behind. Indeed, I do. Indeed, I do. I have everything that came with the game when I bought it in 2000. Nothing has been lost. Most of it I've never even opened. Because I'm crazy like that. I love this game so much that I named a website after it. So here's the soundtrack, which I only ever took out of here one time to rip the disc to my computer. And here's the demo disc. And here is the Omake box. I still have all of the little figurines in plastic. And I had never taken out the pendant until I started streaming 2.5 years ago. I did it on stream. I was like, oh, I wonder what's in here. And then I saw it was Lucia's pendant. I was like, oh, holy shit, I have Lucia's pendant. And then here's the map. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. This probably would have come in handy, actually, when we were trying to figure out where to go. A doodly-doo. The manual is really impressive as well. It's all hardcover, and this is actually blue. This is not a green screen artifact. It really looks blue. I've never actually read this cover to cover, the manual. Someday, maybe. But it's all in great condition. Doodle-doodle-doo. And, of course, the game, which I'm sure you're familiar with. Indeed, it is and was the game. Fire PS5. Oh, you have the, is there a specific name for this genre of cheery anime music? Something about it specifically makes you very nostalgic? I don't know. Would it fall under the J-pop umbrella? Suntop Kinseeker, how you doing? Good to see you. Doing the obvious as you miss when games came with documentation. Same. I don't understand why they don't anymore. It makes no sense. I've also conducted a couple of experiments with the pendant that Lucia left behind. Somehow it draws power from the Blue Star and uses that power to allow you to teleport. Ah, sweet, we can teleport now, finally. To any place that you previously visited. It's incredible magic, my boy. I even believe Althena herself might have made the pendant. The pendant does have one serious limitation, however. You can't use it in places where you can't see the Blue Star, such as underground caverns. Okay, so you can't use it to warp out of a dungeon, essentially, is what it's saying. And that's all I know, boy. Get going. Lucia is waiting. The wait. Thanks, Grandpa. Well, at least we now have the ability to teleport places. That should prove incredibly useful. So I think then what we're probably gonna do first, we gotta try to find everybody. I remember that. Sly Dog says cutest. Oh, what's up, Cutscene Cutie? I'm sorry your raid failed. What did you raid the wrong Zophar? I knew it. Don't feel bad. So I did that to Macaw. You familiar with Macaw? Awesome retro streamer too, just like you. He's Macaw 45, and like this happened maybe 2 years ago. I totally sent everybody to Macaw 5, and I forgot the 4. And I'm like, where's Macaw? What's happening? But you should follow him, by the way. He's awesome. But that's okay, Cutscene Cutie. Thank you for the half raid. Let's get a little shouty shout out. I hope you're doing well. We did defeat Zophar last night, Cutscene Cutie. We did it. And now we're in the post game, but it's not really the post game. It's actually the rest of the story. What were you playing on your stream tonight, Cutscene Cutie? What were you working on? Yeah, exactly. You just took the raid on the tourist route. There's nothing wrong with that at all. See, there's our Macaw emotes. Other Zophars in for a hell of a surprise. Yo, maybe this is gonna be the thing that gets other Zophar to respond. Because I have never actually seen the other Zophar ever on Twitch. Never. Never in a stream, never streaming, never in a chat, never anywhere. So I don't know where they are. All I can tell you about other Zophar is they registered their Twitch account 6 days before I did 11 or 12 years ago. I missed it by 6 days, unfortunately. Yeah, every now and then, Cutscene Cutie, I'll reach out to Twitch partner support, and I'll ask them if I can get the Zophar name, and every time they give me the generic answer that doesn't say that the account is in use, but says there's several reasons why we can't, and here's one of them, which is the account's in use. So I guess this other Zophar logs in every 9th dimension and lurks somewhere. Don't know where. Earthbound, you had a mushroom on your head. Noise. One of these days, Cutscene Cutie, I gotta give Earthbound another shake. I played it back in the 90s briefly. I think we were talking about this in your stream the other day, right? But I got to 4-side, I think it was, either 3 or 4-side. I think it was 4-side. But I never finished past that point. So one of these days, you like Zophar 1 because there can be only one. That's why I chose 1. When I realized I couldn't have Zophar, I was like, well, I'll just be Zophar 1 because there can be only one. And yes, indeed, Sly Dog, this is a Captain Jack Sparrow piratey hat. The one that I got from Disney World back in 2013, I destroyed it when I got partner. I wasn't really thinking. I just stomped the shit out of my hat, and I flattened it out, and it doesn't work right anymore on my head. So I got this from the Disney store after that, and now we rock this. I really like the original better because this hat doesn't have the Jack Sparrow hair and bandana attached. They're actually separate pieces. Whereas the original Jack Sparrow hat actually had the hair and the bandana all one piece with the hat. So, but everyone go follow Cutscene Cutie. She's a lot of fun to watch. She's a great streamer. Always good conversation over there. I absolutely am considering throwing Earthbound in the list. We just have to get through a few other games first before I can open back up to more games. We got to finish this one. We got Vi to finish. We got Shenmue 2 to finish. And we got Warsong that we started. So we got to just knock a few of those out, and then we can start adding some new cool ones to the listy list. So here we go. Aw, thanks, Cutscene Cutie. And follow Cutscene Cutie, too. She's great. I have no idea where you would find the Dragonite jewels. You see, my boy, I purchased the jewel I used at the Blue Spire from a merchant in Nota. Nota, okay, that's important. That was a very long time ago, so that merchant might have gone to the Great Bazaar in the sky. All right, what I think I want to do, chat, since we're now going to be warping around to places, do we want the map? Well, we can warp. Do I need the map right now? Maybe we don't. I was going to say I was going to add a visual aid onto the stream, put the map up here, but maybe we can go without it for a little bit longer. He told us to go to Nota, so that's a good start. Nota. I've never seen the Blue Spire look so clearly before. Looks as if I could reach out and touch it. I know you'll find a way to the Blue Star Hero. Lucia wouldn't have left her pendant otherwise. All right, so we got information. It's so funny when we go down the stairs. The Ruby's following us the wrong way. So we were given information about Nota. So that's important. But we also need to get everybody back.
Secure all positions.
So
Here
I
we
think
go.
what we'll probably do... Is he saying anything
Full
different?
ahead.
Nah, he
Next
just keeps
stop,
talking about the Dragon Ideals.
Zophar's domain.
Sly Dog, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Doodly-doo. Thanks, Melko. It looks more cheaply made than the previous hat. It is. Maybe if this hadn't been down over high quad, I wouldn't have had these issues with it. Yeah, I think you're right. I really like that original hat. I wish I hadn't destroyed it. I mean, it has. I'm gonna get a cannon to the face. It has. I was about to say what Soda said. Some companies don't even give you that. Oh my God, why is my Twitter feed blowing up? Something going on here? Hold on, I'm getting like a bazillion buzzes from Twitter. Let's see what's going on here. Doodly-doo, a doodle-doo. Oh, okay. I know exactly what this is. This is not bad. This is actually very good. Let me, sorry chat, one moment here. Uno momento, por favor. Do-do, doodly-doo, a doodle, doodle, doodly-doo. So I commissioned somebody a little while back, somebody awesome, to create something for me. Two awesome people, actually. And one of the awesome people that I had asked earlier this year just replied, and they're working on it now. So that's pretty exciting. That one is a new animated emote that is being worked on, and I will not tell you anything else about it. Although it's ironic, we were just talking about Captain Jack Sparrow. Yeah, the hat was starting to go to hell at that point anyway. The stomp finished it off. What's up, Duke Darkwood? Unfortunately, yes, I did kill 4 Zophars on Saturday night, actually. And the 4th Zophar is not coming back. You couldn't know that Disney would stop giving any fucks to the quality of their products. Yeah, Disney, I don't want to go into a whole weed thing here, but I don't know what the fuck happened to them, man. It's a shame. If the animated emote's a hat, the animated emote is not a hat. It may contain a hat, maybe, but it is not a hat. Doodly, oh doodle doodle. Okay, so we have to figure out where we're going. Are we ever gonna fix the leaky pipe? Or is that supposed to be filling a pond? Oh, poor Gwen. But at least Hero gets to live happily ever after with his girlfriend. You know, the thing about that, Duke Darkwood, the thing about that is, no, not at the moment. Doodly, but we can use Lucius Pendant, which is a universal transporter. Who knew? I said, oh, fuck. Wait a minute. Because we just got it, it's, oh, Jesus Christ. We actually have to go everywhere again if we want to be able to warp to it. All right, guess we are putting that map up. God damn it, Leroy. At least I have chicken. Yeah, that's a fan moment. Doodly doo. Doodly. It's doodly. Correct. Doodly.
Error.
All right, so here's the mappy map. And I'll put this over here. And we'll name this Lunar 2 map. Doodly. Okay. So, I mean, yeah. I'm giving this person credit. I do feel bad. I often wonder, like, is it better to not show that and then you don't credit them? Or is it better to show it, but then, like, people can email the person? I mean, what would they email? Good things. Hey, man, just wanted to thank you. I saw someone who really loved your map on Zophar's Realm. You know, the guy that made Zophar's Domain with a bunch of other awesome people many years ago. Good show. I wonder if it even works anymore. Breakfast backwards. Did I ask for permission to use this map? Good point. So, did you have to ask permission before you even look at it on GameFAQs.com? Or as long as you ask permission after you use it, it's like the ask for permission or beg for forgiveness thing?
Error.
Doodle doodle doodly doo. Yeah, I don't know how it works. Who knows? But I appreciate this person scanning the map from the game and uploading it. It was very cool of them to do that. And in fact, I wonder if... I want to see something. Now I'm curious. Did the map this comes with, does it actually say where things are? Or does it not? You know what? This person might have actually stitched this together. Because the map it comes with looks different illustration-wise and does not have all those town names on them. So actually, it looks like they might have stitched this all together and then put the names in. That's pretty good. That's pretty impressive. See, this is a little bit vaguer, and it doesn't tell you all the names of everything. Just like the mines are in this area, the palace is in this area, you know. What's up, Trans Queen? Today, you finally listened to the soundtrack CD that came with Lunar 2 complete. First track, something you couldn't recognize, could have been exclusive to the Sega CD version. Oh, it was probably the Star Dragon Tower one. Yeah, so unfortunately, there's a few changes that the PlayStation version made that I don't like. Most I like, but a few I don't. And one of the changes I don't like is they changed the Star Dragon music. It was a Vic Ireland thing on the Sega CD version that the Japanese version didn't have, but he wanted to make a song for it since it was like the last part of the game. It's pulled out of the PlayStation version. He didn't put it in this. So instead, he put it on the soundtrack as like an in memoriam, like, hey, remember how awesome this track was? So that's why you probably don't recognize it, because it was only in the Sega CD version. Oh, doodle doodle. J-Fake Snake Cake says, watching my streams brings you back to the 80s and 90s when you watched cartoons and anime. Aw, I'm glad you're getting the nostalgia kick. I am as well. Think it'll be worse if you edit it out to the do not use permission. See, that's what I thought, so that's why I always leave it in. Duke Darkwood says, under the old zone names, that's Cyan Desert, Midoriya Plains, Katarina Zone East, Katarina Zone West. One or two you can't remember, then the Mine Seas. Sounds about right, Duke Darkwood. That sounds parallel to Lunar. So, yeah. So, basically, where we're at right now, we have to start looking for people. So, I see East Desert Pass. I see the Dragon Ruins. But he told us to start in Noda to figure out, like, where there might be jewels. But then we have to try to get people because we don't have anybody right now. So, should I just start hitting up towns so we can warp to them? Like, should I go to the Blue Spire next? Here, let me take the map off real quick. Like, should I just start moving around? Like, going here. This way I can just warp everywhere? Maybe? PS1 version kind of merged some of the zones. Gotcha. Like, do I have to actually go in here? Alright, I went in there. Doodly-doodly. So now when I use this, it should say... No. It doesn't count this as a place to go? I mean, we went in there. Does it only count towns? But it counts the Dragon Ship Destiny and Gwyn's place. Oh dear. I don't know how it works. Alright, well, it didn't count that. Doodly doodly. A doodle doodle doo. Oh, here's ruins. Easy way to get in there? I said it's doodly doo. Lunar 2, the quest for Lucia, correct. You missed part of the start. How much time passed in between now and when Lucia left? 2? I don't think very much time at all has passed. Basically, the credits rolled as Hero was sailing. Where was he sailing from? He dropped Lucia off, then he was in the ship sailing somewhere, and then you just see him back at Gwyn's. So I don't actually know where he went, but it couldn't have been more than maybe a couple weeks or a month. Couldn't have been that much time. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe... Oh, all the bromides are obtainable. Oh, sure, Trans Queen. I wouldn't mind. I would say, as I'm collecting people, point out where they are. And then, at the point at which we've collected everybody, if you're still hanging out with us, I hope you are, you can start pointing out where some others are that I might have missed. I wonder... I'm trying to remember now, because the thing with the epilogue is this is actually a little harder, because it doesn't give you a ton of help, it just kind of gives you little nudges. So I'm trying to remember if... I feel like somebody was in here. Oh, it does have the Dragon Ruins listed now. That's weird. Why does it now have the Dragon Ruins listed when it didn't before? Was it because I was already there? So weird. Yes, bromides. Like these things here. Doodly. See, like Mia's bromide, Jessica's bromide, Lucia's bromide 1, Jean's bromide 2, Lamina's bromide 1. Those bromides. Doodly. Remember how Lunar 1 PlayStation had a bromide with like a 5-second window? Yes, and I probably missed it. I think Transquino was actually trying to help me get that one, and I missed it when we played Lunar 1 earlier. Was it last year, I think? I'm trying to remember. I think... Dude, I think Leo's on the roof here. I'm trying to remember. These enemies should be easy, right? Doodly. I sure hope they're easy. Oh, fuck, they're not easy. Wait a minute. Did something change here? Oh, shit. Wow. We're in horrible trouble. What did I just... Where did I go? Is this not... Am I not where I think I am? Wait, what the hell is record? What's going on? Get out of here. We're gonna fucking die.
Oh, hero, don't die on me. You just can't die.
Well, that's not good. Well, that's great. Let's do all that again. I'm exactly where I think I am, but it's not a place for soloing. Damn. All right. Well, we're not going there right now. Son of a shit.
Oh my God!
All right, well, if you're just coming into the stream and you missed the beginning, never fear. We're starting the stream over. God damn it. All right, speed read. I'm not reading this again. Young man. Twin dragons. Exactly, Credo. What the hell? Oh shit! Did you see that? He said different stuff. See? I didn't realize that. So he's basically telling us if we go back to the Dragon Ruins we weren't supposed to explore, there might have been another jewel at the dragon statue thingy. So that's cool. Basically did. You didn't get any response? What? You mean when I asked you if you were streaming early and you forgot to stream? Is that what you're talking about? It's okay. You're getting old. It happens. I'm getting old too. I'm 44. Hi. Welcome to Zophar's domain. We're not gonna save scum today. Better. Doodly. Doodly. We're just going here so I can say that we went in here. It's a doodly doo. I didn't ask you that. Yeah, old K-Dog Prime. Old. Oh, doodle doodle. So, are you sure, Gamers Up?
The bees! The bees! The bees!
Before I
Just like
make
that,
you look
like
silly
5
again,
times.
are you sure that I didn't ask you why you forgot to stream on Discord a few hours ago? How certain are you? We're just going to go in here so I can say I was here, then I'm going to leave again. I could, but probably not. But maybe. And now Gamers Up is going to check his DMs. Oh, doodle, dude. Old far. Let you scroll and double check? I already know I did. Good luck. All right, so we love you, G. So right now, where are we? We were at the... What? we went to the west of the Dragon Ruins. Where the fuck were we just now? Hold on.
Rabbit Bambi Chair 200 bits.
Rabbit Bambi, thank you for the 200 bits. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. Tsunami Demon has lost 200 hit points, but is still the boss of me. Hi, streamer, your manager here. Did you not stream on a day you would not stream? We expect everyone on the team to put in more effort. Oh, God. That's not how it works here, and you know it. Only with Gamers Uplink and G11. They're different. They have to be reminded. And as usual, I have selective vision. You said today or tomorrow. That's right, I decided today. And you forgot. You didn't say you were the decision maker on that one. So you gotta specify. Got you. Gamers Uplink would probably be so bad at those board games that I like, where like there's 10,000 rules, and like Magic the Gathering, where it's like, oh, you can only like use this spell on this phase when the moon is aligned with Jupiter, and you have 7.6 mana turned to a 45-degree angle. Gamers Uplink, I would beat you every time. Gotta specify. Alright, so I don't know where this is. I'm confused as to where this is right now. Let me go back to where we just were.
Zophar beats
Okay, if this is Gwen's place, then that's the Dragon Ruins? That doesn't make sense. Wait a minute. I think this guy's map is wrong. This is the Blue Spire. No, I guess the map is right. Those are the Dragon Ruins. That's where the game started. That's why we got wrecked. I wasn't where I thought I was. I thought I was at the place with Galleon. Remember where we found Galleon the first time? That's where I thought we were. That's not where that is. Alright, so then LARP is over here. Okay, now I know where we are, yeah. Okay, alright, we're fine now. I didn't know where I was before, but now I do. Yesterday will never come back, as it is always today, and tomorrow will never come, or something. Well, it's very deep. Welcome to the town of LARPA. You picked a great time to show up. We're holding our annual festival. Our village is supposed to be celebrating the Blue Star with singing and dancing, but we usually end up celebrating with drinking and carouseling. Sweet. Yeah, the map is correct. I was confusing the Mystic Ruins and the Dragon Tower. Papa said he would give me a caning. A caning?
Because good is dumb.
Good is dumb, Ubu. How you doing? If I did to sell lots and lots of weapons, then that's not really true. I'm just supposed to say it to make you buy some. Isn't that funny? Alright, it's all garbage. Doodly 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 doo. Welcome to the town of LARPA, where Jake Fake Snake Cake LARPs as his username. Isn't live action role playing fun? Doodly do. You want to gamble with Ronfar? You'd ask me to wish you luck, but you won't need it because you're gonna cheat your brains out. Good luck with that. Buy a clue, buddy. Ronfar's forgotten more about cheating than you'll ever know. Doodly doo. Maybe Ronfar's here somewhere. The festival won't be the same unless you have one of my juicy slices of fruit. Is this dude still trying to like get us to buy his fruit? Maybe the bartender will know. Hey, I heard a rumor that Ronfar really has a girlfriend. Is it true? Oh well, no matter. I'll long for my hunky dream cake from afar. Only that was how it worked. My luck is strongest when the blue star is brightest in the night sky. I can actually feel the birthmark of the blue star on my butt. It's throbbing with energy. What? And my face seems to be turning as blue as my birthmark. What? But I can't stop drinking until I win this contest, and I will win. Not as bad as Homer's I'll mace you good. Well, now you should have 3 locations on the warp list. 4, actually, right? The Dragon Ship Destiny, Gwen's place, the Dragon place, and this place, LARPA. After we set sail, we'll be heading for Dalton, Noda, and Maribia, but we ain't setting sail till loaded up with whiskey and women at the festival. What? Would you mind watching the ship while I drink myself silly? I can't help you, buddy. I said that it is doodly doo doodle doo. It's doodly doodly doo. This was Ronfar's house, but is it still? No. Alright, I don't think Ronfar is here. So, if I... Hold on. Can I just use the pendant to go back to the Destiny? And I don't even have to walk out? Will that just warp me right in there? On to the real ending, indeed, Action Dan, indeed. Yeah, apparently it includes dungeons. and towns. Because look, I didn't think it did at first because the dragon ruins weren't showing up there, and then they did show up there after we got away from the area. So I think as long as it thinks you're in the vicinity, it doesn't show it. I don't know, it was weird. But then it eventually showed up. Alright, so let's see. Back to the map. A doodly-doo. A doodly-doo. But the blue spire didn't count? That's so weird. Rakuli's to the west. Maybe Ronfar's there. Oh, fuck. Do I have to... Hold on. There's gotta be an easier way to get there. Let me turn the map off real quick. Rakuli's to the west, but I can't seem to get there that way. It's doodle-dee-doo. Doodle-doodle-doo. Wait, where's this place? I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, that's the Star Dragon Tower, isn't it? Let's see. Let me see where we... Actually, I'm going to save in a new slot. Starlight Forest 2. Yeah, I think this is the Star Dragon Tower. We probably shouldn't be here yet. Will it let me up there? Oh, this is a bad idea. Why am I doing this? Why do I keep doing stupid things? Oh, God. Maybe I can solo it. Doodle-doodle-doo. Okay, you can solo it. Doodle-doo. Oh, it's a doodle-doo. Doodly-doodly-doodly-doodly-doodly. I said that it is doodle-doo. Oh, right. When we were going to the Illusion Woods. That's right. Good call, Duke Darkwood. So does this not... Does, oh, fuck. I gotta get out of here, then. I don't want to be here. We should not be here yet. Can I run?
Let's get out of here.
Sweet. So you can run. All right, I'm getting out of here. We should not be here. Doodle, 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 doodle. We do not belong hither. Doodle, doodle, doo. All right, at least we now can warp back to that area.
What's going on, bro?
Right? Nope, can't. It's so weird. All right, so we can't do that. We can go to Dalton, right? Pretty sure this is Dalton.
I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
Exactly, you do. Should we talk? Maybe talk to people in Dalton? Let's see. All right, yeah, now Dalton's on here. So why is the Dragon Ruins on this list, but not the... It's so weird how the Dragon Ruins are on here, but not the other place. I don't know. I don't know how it decides it. But let's go see if anybody's here. I don't think anybody would be here. Doodle-doo. Althena's statue repaired the statue of the goddess. Oh, that's right. It was destroyed before. Wasn't that generous of them? They didn't even charge us for parts and labor. Althena must be pleased. And I'm so happy I think I'm going to cry. Welcome to the port city of Dalton, which is safe from destruction. It's a wondrous day indeed. The wondrous day. My daddy said he heard that the 4 heirs of Althena don't control the dragons anymore. I guess they lost control and the dragons were released. I want to see one. They must be awesome. Well, kiddo, this is your lucky day. Feast your eyes on me and feel free to applaud. I'm talking about the dragons, not a flying cat. You're too small to be a dragon anyway, if you only knew, kiddo. Well, I'm big enough to toast your buns, brat face. There's a building northeast of here called the Star Dragon Tower. Why don't you go take a looky-look? When Neil learned that the Chosen were trying to revive Zophar, he left the guard and saved the world. How could someone so good-looking also be heroic? Oh, if you only knew. Althena's Chosen repaired the broken statue of the goddess at the entrance to Dalton, and they said that anyone can use it for free. Wasn't that generous? So nice of them. I don't think anybody's here. Have you heard that Althena's Chosen have stopped accepting donations? I fear for them. There's no way that prayers alone will support an organization with so many expenses. Baseless speculation. Star Dragon Tower might show up, just Starlight Forest does not. One's a dungeon, one's just a wilderness encounter area. Yeah, maybe that's why. The world? Yeah, maybe you're not. Maybe you're right, Tsunami. Even maybe that's what it is. A building counts as a place. Maybe that's why. All right, so we're going into the sea next to Dalton. So I should be able to go to Rakuli right down here, right? Hopefully Ronfar is here. It seems logical that he would be, right? Because Mari lives there. And now that, you know, Zophar's been defeated. Welcome to Rakuli. We have a little trouble every now and then, but it's usually pretty peaceful. Alright, so let's see if we can... Oh, is that a chest? No. I said it's doodle-doo. I said that it is doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doo. Where would they be? Oh, shit. Mari's Bromide 2. Sibling rivalry? This changes the resolution, so then it's gonna look a little strange. Hey! Why? Wait a minute. Why is Mari dressed up like Mystere? Why is she cosplaying? What does Mari have anything to do with Mystere? That's... makes no sense. Doodly, doodly. It's Mystere, exactly.
Sample my goods.
The light that cured the villagers of their madness is the power of Althena, I'm sure. My daughter says that is the power she would like to show the world. She's such an idealistic young thing.
Discipline feels good! Ha!
Indeed, Melpa. I'm starting to remember a little of what happened now. It was very strange.
Why do you look so down? Never give up. Never surrender.
Kind of like a blurry dream where I had no control.
You need a spanking.
If Ronfar and Mari decide to live in this village, we will prosper. Mark my words. It seems that both of them have good luck when they're together. So they're probably... So they're probably here. Thanks for ruining it, Soda. We had all those great Mystere quotes, and then you ruined it with the forbidden word. Hey, there we go. Ha! Hero and Ruby. You two sure are a sight for sore eyes. So what are you about? So what are you up to these days? Oh, are you still adventuring around the world? Ha! Oh, you're saying the same thing now.
When Zophar beats it, he really beats it.
Hero, buddy. Long time no see. Say, what brings you back to Rakuli? Oh, I see. The old ruins, eh? Why do you want to find them? And by the way, where's Lucia? Holy Moonmaker. She left you? Moonmaker?
Breakfast.
Well now, I never saw that one coming. No, that's not what happened at all, Ronfar. She had to go back to the Blue Star. Well, you know she loves you, don't you, kiddo? Yes, I do. For the sake of true love, I'll help anyone out. So are you asking for help? No, Mari needs you. Well, if you're concerned about Mari's welfare, why'd you come here in the first place? I mean, were you just looking for a shoulder to cry on? Sheesh, kid, make up your mind. What's up, casual hero? Oh, it's amazing. It's my favorite video game. My favorite video game of all time. Lunar 2 for Sega CD, and the remake Lunar 2 Complete. Both great. This one overall is better. There's a few things I like better about this one, but there's even more I like about this one. So, I recommend both. But the Sega CD one is harder. Until you get to Zophar, and then they're both equally hard. By the way, you should all follow Casual Hero. He's a great streamer. Got a rock and metal vibe. Loves to do retro. Good dude. You'll have fun over there. Check him out. Hey, kiddo. You should know by now that Mari can take care of herself. Besides, a little time away makes the heart grow fonder, if you know what I mean. Oh, dear. So why not ask me to help you and get some kind of fond heart action started with Mari? Wait, what? Yes, I need your help. Okay, I'm ready to help you out. I just need to say goodbye to Mari. Oh, Ronfar, off again? Dumplin', if he wasn't the greatest guy in the world, I wouldn't go. But he is, and I've got to help him out. I'll be back before you know it. Well then, good luck, Sugar Buns. What? I'll be waiting for you. Okay, hero, you got a hired hand in your party. Let's go. Sweet. You're almost in the 60s for levels. Nice. I will not survive. Talk to Mari again. I have a gift that you might find useful. Here, take it. Mari's Bromide 1. Hey, don't let anyone else see this. What could it be? Mari's Bromide 1, afternoon picnic. She's just having a nice little old picnic. Look, we got apples and grapes and oranges and bananas and I might have seen a peach. All right, so we're good. Everything's good. Here, I know that you and Lucia care for one another, and as one who was torn from her true love, I know that pain. If Ronfar hadn't come in my darkest hour, I don't know if I... Mari, please, hero, go to Lucia. You are the one that she needs. You hold the key to the happiness she seeks. Use it to free her spirit. Apparently, that's Ronfar's name for Mari. You belong with her. Maybe she has a creative one for him and just doesn't say it out loud. Say, have you any idea where my big brother Leo was run off to? I know he said he'd be fine, but I worry. Don't worry, Mari. He said he'd be back. He's never gone back on his word. We don't know where Leo is yet, but I thought he was in Galleon's Tower, or whatever it's called. Ronfar, if you're gone out, you need to remember to give Mari a farewell kiss. I never forget slapping some sugar on my sweetie. What? Isn't that a kid? Back again? I suppose you want some of my tasty fish. Well, for people to save me and my village, I have all the fish you can eat. Yay, fish! I won! Glad to see that makes you so happy, little kitty. Little kitty. Kitty, dragon, whatever. Just slap me up some more of that great fish. Don't even say it, Ronfar. Say what? I wasn't gonna say anything. What? It's days like this that make me happy to be alive. You have to do the epilogue solo? Oh, is that part of your challenge, X10 Power? Just chilling before you hop onto some work? Well, I hope work's not too bad for you, TC Hero. I appreciate you for stopping by. Enjoy. Whisper your secret. Ah, yes. It's Eradicate in the Sega CD version. But it is Soothe My Doubt and Calm My Fears in the PlayStation version. Leo's busy being in the most frustrating dungeon ever. Yeah, that dungeon sucks. You really love when games have the Grandia-style facial expressions? I think that Grandia has Lunar-style facial expressions. Lunar was 93. Just saying. Lunar 1 predates Grandia by several years. Laying back on the dock, gazing up at the blue star in a lazy sky. It doesn't get any better than this. Alright, so we got Ronfar now, which is great. I said it's doodle-a-doodle-doo. You also need to do some crest combos, etc. I got you. Speaking of, should probably, since we used angel rings, oh, we only have one left. Let's put that healing ring back on Hero. And the healing ring, we have one. Do I have one? No, I don't. Alright, what can I put on him? Doodly. I said it's a doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Snake ring, maybe? Or shield ring? Decreases damage caused by attacks. Anti-magic ring. Yeah, we'll do that one. Yeah. The little savey save here. I said it's doodle-doodle-doo. You insist on Eradicate! So you need to do a branch save one where you recruit everyone and get everything, and another where you solo it, and then you gotta do... Okay, I got you what you're saying now. I got what you're saying. No, I hear you, Duke Darkwood. Same here. You played Grandia first, so there. I played Lunar first, who made Grandia. All the same company. It's all Game Arts. A doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. One thing I do want to do, though, real quick, actually, now that I think about it, is I want to reset the game real quick so we can get the resolution back. This is a bug, apparently, that is actually present in Lunar 2 for PlayStation, but it's not noticeable unless you're streaming it because of the resolution. Like, on a TV screen, what would you see? Just a little bit more black bars. But here, when I have the borders right up against it, it's very obvious. So, just rebooting it real quick, and then we'll continue. Long time ago is when it was on the PS1 in the first place. I have Grandia 2 for the Dreamcast. But I never played Grandia 1. Alright, there we go. A doodly, a doodly doodle, oh doodly doo. I said that it is a doodly doodly. Doodly. Alright, so was the Saturn version localized? I thought it was on the PlayStation. Doodle doodle doodly. Maybe I'm wrong? You got the Grandia 1 and 2 Switch collection because Game Arts made it. Grandia 2 is really fun. Alright, so if I try to use this... Okay, good. That's all here, right? Alright, good. Alright, let's refer to the map. See what the next place that makes sense to go to would be. Surik Palace is up here. So, I mean, we might as well go there, right? It's doodle-doodle-doo. Doodly, oh doodle doo. I don't necessarily think anybody's in here. Yeah, literally nobody's in here. I just wanted to see if it would count as a location for purposes of Lucia's pendant. Let's see. Oh doodle. Whoops. They might count this as a dungeon. Yeah, he had that ridiculous no RPG policy. Birdie Stolar. Oh well. He's gone now. What can you do? Doodly doodly doo. There's something called the Lion Head that's a post game dungeon that we can definitely do, but not yet. We got to get everybody back first. Neovane is that way. Azato's that way. Vane is north. Carnival's northeast. I mean, what's the easiest way to do this? Give me a sec, chat. I'm thinking. I guess we go north past Azato now. Probably makes the most sense. So, like, if I do this, it's do-da-dee-doo. Like that. Get in here to, you know, get the whatchamacallit. Lunar Silver Star story complete was even on the Saturn. Yep, it sure was. But only in Japan, and that is because Bernie Stolar and Vic Ireland had that falling out. Bernie didn't want RPGs on the Saturn for some reason. That's how the story goes anyway. No, unfortunately, Too Dark with the Saturn did not do very well in the West. Did great in Japan, comparatively. I loved my Saturn. What's up, Mako Rhapsody? Sorry if I'm destroying your name. Indeed, we are playing Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete, because, you know, apparently this is the complete version. So this must be the incomplete version. I don't remember this being incomplete when I played it in 1995. But they're both great. I'm glad you decided to come back and see our fair city. It's not much now, but I think one day it will be even nicer than it ever was.
Positions.
Did they ever explain in the game why the world map is so different between games? Can't remember offhand.
Next stop, Zophar's
it's been 1,000 years, so my guess is a lot of stuff is going to change. Like, towns will get rebuilt, you know, water erosion, or I don't know. That's what I think anyway. Some towns still exist. The Nymph, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. You love getting all the translations. Now the Saturn library has exploded. Indeed, indeed. And thanks to the Satiator, I can experience all that stuff on an actual Saturn. Or I could just do it on the Mystery. Or I could do it 10,000 other ways. But the point is, they are available to us now. Game preservation is awesome, isn't it? You have a Saturn. You apparently ain't got it when you had the PS1 with you at college. Got a couple games for it. But those are freaking lost. Oh, sorry to hear. When you had to move out after she passed, sorry to hear that too. I was indeed to save the Saturn itself. See, my brother lost my Saturn. I don't know what happened to it when I moved out. Like, it was still at the house, and I don't know what he did with it. So, fortunately, Kelsey Lewin, formerly of the Video Game History Foundation, sold me a Saturn for like $90. Very nice of her a couple years ago. And that is the Saturn that I use to speedrun Virtual Highlight and do all my stuff. See it right over there? See it poking out behind my Mac?
Full ahead. Next stop,
I'm right over
Zophar's domain.
And Maka Rhapsody, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. And let me fix my camera here. There we go. That should be good. Yeah, Kelsey's awesome on Midnight. She's awesome. It's one of the only consoles you've ever owned post-NES. Such a good system, too. I loved Shining the Holy Ark was fun. Shining Wisdom was neat. You know what I feel about Virtual Highlight? I actually love it. Shining Force 3 wasn't bad. Albert Odyssey was fun. Dragon Force. There's a lot of good titles. Virtual Fighter series. Although you can see it's your brother anyway, he showed more interest. I got you. Yeah, Shining's awesome. I still haven't played Golden Sun, but I want to. Doodle-a-doo. We're recruiting priests. We need youthful strength to carry the future of Zato. Come and join with our happy band of celibate pontiffs in the service of Athena. Oh, God. It seems as if our poor city has finally turned a critical corner. Our beloved high priest is once again with us, and the chosen seem reformed. Perhaps there really is a chance for us to make Zato great once more. Once I thought that Zato should not belong to the chosen or anyone, but I was wrong. This great city should believe to the fair people that have struggled to make it great. Now even more so as we strain to rebuild the place we once knew. I don't think there's anything in here that's going to help us. I've been overjoyed the city's back to normal, but now people will look at him once again as just a plain old drunk. It was kind of nice when they thought he was drinking out of desperation. I wish my little honey here wouldn't drink so much, but what can you do? I know we're in a modified codependent relationship, and that's sad. What? What does that even mean? Now that things are looking up again, I've decided to moderate my drinking. I was told that when I would imbibe too much in the past, I became a dullard. I find that quite hard to believe, but I took the notice to heart. A dullard? The The world has been saved. Drinks are on the house today. And you, little one, come here. I have a special treat just for you. Woohoo! Yay! Fish, fish, fish. I never thought this day would come. We can finally live freely again. Hey there, I remember you. I done seen you the last time you passed through. Back then, things were looking mighty damn black for this town. This is the town I was aching to see back then. I'm glad you stopped by to check it out. Found at a pawn shop in 2010. Good find. Relationships. You believe that the L1 version goes further south. You think the Tamar Powell frontier is further south than anything in Lunar 2. That's the Stadia zone. Meanwhile, the Salian Desert area does not correspond to anything in Lunar 1's map. I don't know. Maybe when Althena chose a mortal life? Maybe what happened in Final Fantasy III for Super Nintendo, I'm really reaching right now, happened here and the continent remade itself, but in a non-destructive way. I've got no idea. Or maybe they just wanted it to look different because they wanted it to look different. Who knows? You pawned an Apple Newton 120 for a Sega Saturn. I mean, the Apple Newton would have worth now too, wouldn't it? They didn't make a lot of them. I remember it. That was Apple's attempt at a PDA. With that horrible stylus that didn't work right. Yeah, that was before Steve Jobs came back to save the company. Doodly. Alright, let's see here. Where do we go next? So, from Azado, Node is up there, which we know we have to go to. But Vane is to the west, and the Carnival is then to the east. So we could try going to Vane, because I bet you Lamina's probably there. And then the Carnival, Jean said she was going back there, so she's probably there. And then look, the Galleon ruins are all the way in the east. So we could try to hit all of those. Why don't we try that? I said it's doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Dodely-dodely-do. Only the Newton 2000 series is worth anything? Gotcha. Maribia and Vane are roughly where they always were, although how Tabin's Peak is in a different spot relative to Vane than the Grindery was beats you. Caldor Isle appears to have frozen over. Berg and Saith are gone. Nal and Herd, of course. See, the towns make sense that they're gone, because 1,000 years, a lot of towns would be gone, but the big ones, Vane and Maribia, would still be there. So I understand that. And, I mean, yeah, maybe they went through an ice age, and maybe parts of the continent broke off. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know. Tanami says you're saying that maybe you don't explore the whole world in each Lunar game. Maybe. Although I can tell you that when you go east in the Dragon Ship Destiny long enough, you eventually wind up on the other side of the world. And then you wrap. Same for north and south. So that would tell me that you do explore the whole world. I don't know. How you doing, Rankasal? Hope you're doing well. Can we hear the Silver Star Story complete Vane music? We could. Why, you want to hear it for a sec? Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Let's see. Doodly.
F-R school. Breakfast.
No! Let me see here. Vane. Doodly 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 doo. Where is my Vane? Bum bum bum. In here maybe? No. Doodle doodle. It is doodly doo. Oh, here it is.
Is my voice on TV?
I think I found it. So, Pagoda, we will take a look at that. Message Rig, ask if we can use it, please. And let me know. Remember, we always ask permission first. But if he says yeah, no problem. Doodly, doodly doo, oh doodly doo. Okay, I think I found the Vane track. Where is it? Caldor, Berg, Maribia. Here it is. It's called Black Rose Street. There it is. Doodly, 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 doodly. Or did you want to hear? The Silver Star Story complete one? I just realized Rankasal said SSSC. SSC Vane music is very basic. Yes to complete, or yes to the one we're playing? Yeah, I really love this music too. They should have left all this stuff in. I think it was a big mistake taking that soundtrack out. I really do. You want to hear complete? Let's see. Story complete. Doodly. Doodly. I don't know what it's called in this. Isn't it the same as Maribia's? Here's Maribia's from Silver Star 13. Thanks, hon. My amazing wife has brought me more pumpkin pie. Wasn't this also Vane, or am I wrong? See, they don't, it's not a special track, if I remember right this out. Melpo, do you remember? It wasn't very mystic, I'm telling you, it wasn't that. It might not have been this, but it wasn't what, it's not what you're thinking. The one I played is the one everybody usually loves. Let me see. I'll look. But I honestly don't remember anymore. I know it's sad, I'm Zophar, right? I remember a lot more about 2 than Silver Star Story Complete. Well, let's go to the source, shall we? Let's go to Zophar's domain. Music. Music, maestro. Hey, I'm allowed to do this. I'm Zophar, remember? Motherfucker. Alright, let's see here. Vane. Yeah, I don't even, they don't even name Vane in the soundtrack here.
Charge!
A doodly. You know what we could do? We could just look at the VOD. Yeah, there's nothing called Vane. City of Magic. How about this? Maybe this? Oh, okay. I know which one you're talking about now. Here it is. I found it. Do you hear it? I know it's really low.
Fest.
It's playing really low on Zophar's domain. Hold on. Yeah, I can't make it any louder right now. Let me try to do it this way. Yeah, it's very low. But do you hear it? It doesn't go any louder right now, Rank Sal. I'm playing it off Zophar's domain. And all the normalization on there is all out of whack. Quite tasty. I said it's doodle-a-doo, it is doodle-a-doo. But here, rank us out if you want to hear more of it, if you go to zophar.net and just type in Lunar Silver Star Story Complete, it's called City of Magic. City of Magic. And you too can enjoy it. Alright, so let's continue on. A doodly-doo.
I like peanut butter, creamy peanut butter, chunky peanut butter too.
Ooh, thanks for the peanut butter more. Hope you're doing well. Happy Labor Day.
Error.
I might have loved it more, Rankasau, if I had played Complete first, but I played Silver Star for Sega CD first, and so I love the one that Melpo loves, which is the one most people tell me, which is the original Vane music, because it sounds to me more magical than the PlayStation version. They're both great. You know what I think the problem is? I think the problem is both soundtracks were very good, but depending on which one you heard first, that's the one that gets burned into your memory. Transqueena says you were disappointed that Maribia and Vane were given some of the most common towns in Lunar 2 instead of having their own like Lunar 1. I agree with you on that. I thought maybe it was done for thematic reasons, because like how Lunar 2, Vane is no longer like that amazing mystical magic city like it used to be. It's in disarray, disrepair, and Lamina's working to restore it. So I just viewed it as a thematic thing. But, oh, no doubt, Duke Darkwood. But they're all great. All the soundtracks are good. Oh my, everyone in Vane is helping to restore the Magic Guild to its former glories. See, there you go. It's amazing what can be done when people join hands and work together, isn't it? What's even more amazing is Lamina is in charge of the restoration project. I thought she'd be my darling, selfish little niece forever. But no. We should probably restock Starlights.
Why is the rum always gone?
That's a great question. Why is the rum always gone? You think the music was changed to fit Lunar 2 better? Silver Star Story completely used some Lunar 2 music. Yeah, the dragon music, for example. It used the... And I also, again, I liked the Dragon Cave music much better in the original Sega CD version. It sounded more dragon-like. Like, I don't know. Like, just like... I don't know how to explain it, like really exciting, like, oh, I want to explore this dragon cave, and it felt adventurous, whereas the Lunar 2 dragon music, which became the Silver Star Story complete music, was just in your face, like, like you're at a rock concert. Nothing wrong with that, but again, first one I heard was Lunar 1 Sega CD Dragon Cave music, so I always liked that one the best. That's just me. They're all good. Remember when Black Rose Street was a whole back street in Maribia? Indeed, that was awesome. And it had the Vane music. So technically, the Vane music isn't even the Vane music. The Vane music is the Black Rose Street music. Because you hear it first in Black Rose Street in Maribia before you hear it in Vane. But the whole idea is that Black Rose Street is kind of like how, like in Harry Potter with Diagon Alley, it's almost like an extension of the magical world. That's how I viewed Black Rose Street. Black Rose Street was like Little Vane in Maribia. Transqueen says Maribia is also smaller in Lunar 2 because Black Rose Street and the docking area don't exist anymore. Yeah, that's true. That's correct. And now it's just an item shop, yeah. Yep, but I guess, my guess is thematic reasons. They could have fit all that stuff if they wanted to. I think it was just thematic. That's just how they wanted to do it. That's how Vane views Black Rose Street. Yep. Unfortunately. Welcome, one and all, to the famous Black Rose item shop. Do-da-lee-do. Alright, we're gonna buy Starlights. Angel Tears. Holy water. Cleansing water. Oh shit, you can buy passion fruits now. Wow. Might as well. Sorry to see you leave so soon. Come back again. Doodly-doodly-doo. Do we have anything we can sell? Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we can sell the Master Sword. Hold on. We don't need the Master Sword anymore. We have Galleon Sword. Goodbye, Master Sword. Do-da-lee-do-da-lee-do-da-lee-do. Alright. Good. Goodbye, Tit Sword. Goodbye, Shit Sword. Yep. Goodbye, Shit Sword, indeed. It served its purpose. Do-da-lee-do. Game's the only location that changes its shop in the epilogue.
School.
Oh, shit. Wait, are they all different? Or just the item shop? Uh-oh, now I'm worried. Oh, shit, you're right. Look, they're selling a bunch of rings. Poison, paralyzed, sleep, mute, or charm. Oh, man, what's the weapon shop, then? Sell the Master Sword? Haha! Sorry, Link. Sorry, Lonk.
What's groovin', bro?
What's groovin', bro? How you doing, Culinary Disaster? Hopefully you are not experiencing any disasters of the culinary type. Doodly-doodly-doo. And they're selling crusts here. Okay, well, that's fine. Doodly. Yeah, no tri-ring. They're not that noise. Are there any new books in here? Oh, man, if I can only learn how to use magic. Just reading about it gets pretty boring after a while, you know? Are there any new books? Ramus doesn't sell anything? Oh, we have to check. Now that the Magic Guild is being renovated, this library also needs to be changed. We're gonna bring in new books and rearrange the books we already have. Everyone's helping to make this library.
Here is the gambling monster that has enslaved your mother. I call him Gambler.
Probably not, Rankasel. What do I think? I don't know. Probably not. Until a few years ago, I didn't know how to read, and now I plan to teach it. It's all thanks to Lady Miria. That wonderful woman has brought meaning to my life. I hope to bring as much joy to the lives of my students as Lady Miria brought to me. Let's see. Magic, its origins, and history. Nope, looks generic. I said I'd stop studying when my brain got full, but it never gets full, so I keep reading. Smart kid. After Myriad burned to the ground, Ma and Pa went to live in Yankshad. I like it there. There's lots of purty grass, and there's even fishies you can catch. I want to read a book about the 6 heroes who saved the world. I bet I'd like them. Maybe I can write my own book, yeah. Do you know where I can find them? Some days the number of visitors to Vane outnumber the residents. And with the new Magic Guild, we have new students coming here all the time. I think I need to hire another alphabetizer to keep the library from descending into chaos. I used to play in this library, but Lamina would get so mad, and now I just read the books. You explain to me what this book means, I'll read you some of it. What is the color of love? Oh, God. What is the shape of love? Where is my heart? Isn't that the dumbest thing you've ever heard? What an awful book. Agreed. Throw it away. Now! What do I think to your previous comment? What was your previous comment? You know, it'd be interesting if Lunar 1 was remade to make it more in line with Lunar 2. What if a version of Lunar 2 was made that was in the style of Sega CD Lunar 1? Well, there was Lunar Silver Star Story Complete. If you think about it, Lunar Silver Star Story Complete took some of the interface of Lunar 2, like the fact that the spells, there's only so many of them. There's little graphics showing you what the weapons and the armor look like. Some of the, the fact that the dragon music was the Lunar 2 music, they kind of already did that, in my opinion. Was that Borgen's poetry? Nah, I don't think Borgen would be that poetic. He'd be like, Lumina, let me kiss you, sugar plum, or something like that. Imagine if he talked to that kid after getting her back. Oh, God, that'd be rough. I read his question backwards. Whose question? Borgen's poetry? Which one are you talking about, Darko? Do-da-li-do. Miss Lamina is supervising the construction of a brand new magic guild, and I can't wait for all those new students to come here and read all of our lovely books. Perhaps the next Dragon Master will study in this very library. Perhaps. This library houses the largest collection of books in the entire world. It's mind-boggling. There was a time when only people with magical abilities were allowed inside these walls. Tsunami asked if they made a Lunar 2 remake. Lunar 1 Sega CD style. Oh, you're right. I did. I messed up. Okay. So... I don't know if it would work. Because the style of Lunar 1 Sega CD is very specific to the whole whimsical feel of Lunar 1, but at the same time, the, determination and the need to, I'm trying to think in my head what Lunar 2 would have been like if it felt more like Lunar 1. It was the Sega CD version, though. I'd have to think about that. I don't know. There was a lot of quality of life problems. As much as I love Lunar 1 Sega CD, there were like you would equip weapon and armor and you couldn't see how much better they made you without going to your stats. Like Shining Force 1 is like that. But there's a ton more weapons and armor in Lunar 1. So that stuff slowed the game down. I wouldn't want that to go into Lunar 2. What else was similar? Faster load times is always nice. I would have liked the faster load times of Lunar 1. I would have liked the CD quality soundtrack of Lunar 1. So if you keep the quality of life changes, then what are you... So just... I don't know. Because if you pull out the stuff, then you wind up with this. So I don't know. I'm trying to think what... You'd have to give me details of what you're thinking. Because I don't know if it works because you already would agree you'd pull out the quality of life change stuff, you'd put it back in. So is it really Lunar 1 Sega CD anymore? I don't know. I gotta think about that one. There was a time when only people with magical abilities were allowed inside these walls. Now anyone and everyone is invited to come here and revel in the joys of literacy. For students, this library is a thick slice of heaven. All right, let's go find Lamina. Let's go do it. It is doodly-doodly-doo, doodly-doo, it's doodly-doo. Lunar 1 Silver Star Story Complete felt very familiar to you because you'd played Lunar 2 Sega CD. The UI was very similar indeed, yep. And since you hadn't played Lunar 1 Sega CD, and because of all this, you think that's why you find L2 EBC jarring in its difference. Oh, it's absolutely 100%. But for me, I justified it being so different. And remember, I played them, so 93 and 95. I played Silver Star in 93, and then I played Lunar 2 in 95. And they are very jarringly different. But I just figured, well, it's 1,000 years later, everyone's basically dead, right? The world looks like a lot changes in 1,000 years, so I just viewed it as the world is different, the people are different, so the game might as well feel a little different. But the stuff that I cared most about right? The cool little cutscenes, the animated style, the great music, the camaraderie between the characters, and the fact that they felt like real people. All of that was intact. That's why I love the Lunar games. Honestly, if you really want to like put in a system that's awesome, take the Final Fantasy III Super Nintendo system or the Chrono Trigger system and put that in the Lunars. Like, there are better systems than any of the Lunars. That's not why I love them so much. I love them because of the characters, the story, the soundtrack, the love aspect of it, you know, finding your love and all that stuff. Like, that's why I love these games so much. So you could do that. There's nothing wrong with a fan trying that. I just don't know, like, I don't think it's gonna, like, I don't know if it's gonna do what you might hope it would do. Like, I don't know if it's gonna enhance the game for you. But if you're looking for, like, just something different that's like a cool thing to try, have at it. I feel like that'd probably take a long time. Oh, look, it's Jack, but not Jack. How are you doing, Jack, but not Jack? It's good to see you. You should all follow Jack because she's a great streamer. She loves retro. She loves Shenmue. She loves RPGs. She can voice act. Unlike me, she can do a lot more than 2 characters, which is all I can do. I can do Borgin. Well. It's Jack, not Jack. How exciting. I can do Borgin, and I can sometimes do Lun. Oh, I don't want to do that right before work either. And that's all the voices I got. But, like, Jack Not Jack can do like 10,000 voices. It's awesome. How you doing, Jack? We're doing post-game Lunar 2 stuff. Or as I like to call it, the real ending of Lunar 2. I wouldn't say we're really making a lot of progress tonight, but that's okay because we're having good conversation. There's Borgin.
Just having... Wait! No gamers uplink. How can I voice act Borgin if you cannon me with the pirate? Taking off the pirate hat. I'm running, I'm scheming, I'm gonna get a cannon to the face.
Gamers uplink, cannon my brain, causing me pain. Now I need grog to lift all the fog. But I'd love to fight another day in the Arties. Okay. Indeed we are, Jack. Indeed we are. We're doing it right now, in fact. We're trying to get all the characters back.
Just having Miri at my side is utter perfection. It doesn't get any better than this, kiddies. Whoa.
No more projectile dysfunctions tonight. Well, hello, hero. It's been a long time indeed. You're a wonderful friend to come all this way to visit with Lamina. It makes me so happy to see my daughter making so many good friends. Oh, hi, hero. Welcome back to this great city of Mega Vane. Have you finally decided to join the guild? Now let's see, where are those contracts? Here we go. All you have to do is put your initials here, 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 sign here. Duke Darkwood says, Leo wasn't supposed to know the Destroyer had a name, much less it was a human name like Lucia. Part of why he was fooled. And second, the early example of Jean's karate skills, coupled with the brief flashback, meant no player was surprised when she reveals it's a Lun. It's supposed to relate to the party's surprise of this. That's true. Except for the fact that the voice acting is almost identical, but I didn't pick up on it when I was a kid. Well, come on, hero. Your pen is starting to dry out. Just sign it already. Oh, is Lucia with you? I'm sure she wants to join too, and for just 98 silver. What? She didn't know. Lucia went back to the Blue Star all alone? That's terrible. I'm starting to get it now. You intend to follow Lucia to the Blue Star, and you're here to ask for my help. Very wise of you. That should only run you about 10,000 silver. A special price for a special friend, okay? I'll think about it. If you have to think about it, you must not care for her too much. I should think that 10,000 silver would be so cheap, you'd be diving for the deal. You can't expect the help of the premier of the Vane Magic Guild to come cheap, but since you're a special mega friend, I'll give you a super discount. How about 10,000 silver? Whatever it takes, help me. You're serious, aren't you? You really do love Lucia with all your heart. All right, hero, I'll help you. And I hope I meet a man just like you someday. Hero, what's that money for? You silly boy. I just wanted to see how serious you were. Did you really think I would charge a friend? Come on, this one's on the house. So let's go. There's just one problem, Lamina. I'm not really sure how to get to the Blue Star. Grandpa Gwyn found a story that talks about star pupils and a dragon. And he thinks that the pupils are actually dragon eye jewels. Other than that, I don't have a clue, do you? Dragon eye jewels? Star pupils? I vaguely remember seeing a book in the Magic Library with the title Star Pupils. And I think I saw it at the very top of the innermost shelf in the library. Let's go and see, hero. Innermost shelf of the library about star pupils.
Oh, little Lamina, going on a trip, I see. Well then, please take this magical charm with you. It wards off evil spirits.
Borgen's bromide, rub-a-dub-dub!
Just promise me, Lamina, that you will never ever look inside the charm. If you disregard my warning and look anyway, you will find eternal happiness.
Wait, what?
But the charm will lose its power forever.
Really? You will reach Lucia again, but only if you resolve never to accept defeat. Do your best, Cyril. Love is the only thing of true worth in this world. Yes, Lady Miri. Oh, God, we have to watch this. Oh, no, no! Ah! Oh, no! How do I drop? Can I drop? Can I throw it away? Oh, God. I'm gonna save so we never have to do that again. All right, we're saved, never have to do it again. Oh, okay. You can't believe I didn't remember that. Neither can I. Burn it! Also, go in the front of the sheet on the wall in the back and press X and O alternately. Wait, in front of the sheet on the wall. What just happened? I heard something beep. What does that do? What the hell is this? Borgen's Bromide X. He really is a fat bastard after all. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna regret this, right? Did they, like, forget to finish the art? I don't get it. What just happened? I don't know. I'm so lost right now. He absorbed it? I don't even know what I was just looking at. How is that worse than that? Yeah, I was... Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Concept art? And that's what it looked like. It looked like concept art. How did you know about that, Transqueena? There's another bromide if you talk to someone in a house here. Ooh. We have to find that. But first. Hey, get your big fat nose out of my diary. That's private, you know. This is my deepest and most intimate thoughts. It's because the dark scimitar... Oh. Didn't we get Mari's bromide already? Or did we not? Yeah, we did. Mari's bromide's right here. This was Mari's. What's up, Gog0? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we got one of the Mari ones. We didn't get the second one, if there is a second one. I mean, it's called Mari's 1, so I assume there's a Mari's 2. Borgen is imitating Mia's bromide 4. Oh. Soda says I did get the second one. Where? Oh, that was the... Right, the Mystere one. Right. Okay. Doodle-doo. I don't know why they're not next to each other. The order is so weird. Like, why separate the two Maris with Borgen? Isn't that strange? Like, I don't know. Doodly-doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. Apparently... No, Melpa, what are you talking about? Why would Mystere run in their family? What are you implying? We don't know who Mystere is. It's certainly not anyone in that family. Clearly. It is doodly-doo.
Discipline feels good.
Indeed. Ha! So Transqueena says...
Sample my goods.
Transqueena said in some house someone has a bromide. My grandpa and I are going to build a desk for me to use at the Magic Guild. My favorite part is the secret compartment, so I can hide my dirty books from my teachers. What? I finally came up with a way to repay the Magic Guild for their incredible kindness. When I lived in Azado, I made my living as a carpenter, constructing and selling furniture. What's up, Adrian Bauer? Level designer of Owlboy and awesome games such as... Now I'm building chairs and desks for the students of the Magic Guild. It don't know why my grandpa's so excited about building a desk, but I'm not complaining. But he's just happy to have his hands on some hardwood. What? Miss Lamina's orders were to make the desks out of the most solid wood I can find. If they're sturdy, she won't have to replace them, and it'll be cheaper. That's Lamina for you. The kids who play in the library won't be able to destroy them with their mega roughhousing. Doodly-doodly-doo. There's no Mia bromide? Yeah, we have Mia's bromide. Mia's bromide's right here. Even get the Lunar music. Doodly-doodly-doo, doodly-doo. See? What's that? It is a crime they didn't add. Hold on, let me scroll up to Darkwood here. It is doodly-doodly-doo. I can only see the reply. Where's that message at? Oh, here it is. An epilogue, a Leo-only headgear called Domino Mask. They would take Leo out and replace him with the clearly not Leo champion of justice and truth defender, Mystere. But why would you do that? What are you implying about Leo? We don't know who Mystere is. It's not Leo. We don't know who it is. You don't know why you like the bromide so much? Because they're so artfully drawn, I'm sure. Doodly-doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Doodly, Three Sisters bromide, oh god. Alright, so innermost, like this? Hot Girls in the Great Outdoors? Definitely not that one. Absolutely was not that one. So wait, which... I found it! I found it! This is it! See the title right there on the binding? Star Pupils. So let's read it. Is that a letter or a number? Whatever language this is written in, I don't know it. And we've learned a lot of languages from all Grandpa Gwen's books, too. Well, it's to be expected this type of book would be above your literacy level. What? But the truth is that I don't understand either a single word of it either. Pooh. Who wrote this book and why did they use a mega weird language? What you're implying is that Mystere deserves to be in the party more than Mystere. Right. Wait, what? A doodly-doo. Hey, I have an idea. Let's go ask Mother if she knows how to read this. She's the only person in the world who's smarter than I am. So modest. A doodly-doo. Transquina, do you know Esperanto? Do you know who has the bromide? I already talked to this dude. Doodly-doo, oh doodly-doo. A doodly-doo. Doodly. Doodly. House on the left. Last house on the left. Uh-oh. That's a bad sign. A doodly-doo. Doodly. Doodle-doo. Could be. Oh my, I was cleaning up around the house and I found a picture I thought I'd lost forever. Oh, I like pictures. Show me, show me. Here, do you get a funny feeling when you look at this? I sure do, Ruby. It's like I've met this person somewhere before. My husband and I were given this picture when we were children. It was a gift from Nal, the leader of the Danger Kids. We lived with him at the top of Tabin's Peak. You got this from Nal? It was a day that my husband and I had to leave Tabin's Peak, as we'd grown taller than Nal. Nal gave this picture to us and said that it would bring us luck. Nal said that a picture of a cute girl would bring you luck. Wait, what? Not only is he rude, but he's also a sexist pig. Oh, he was telling the truth. My husband and I have experienced wonderful luck in our lives. Take this picture with you to protect yourselves from danger on the journeys yet to come. Luna's bromide, isn't she beautiful? All right, Luna's bromide. Doodle-doo. Dreamy Weaver. Hello, bromide, it's Luna from Lunar. Silver Star story complete. But it cuts off before I can sing the rest. My husband and I are taking a trip to Tabin's Peak where we grew up. That place holds many wonderful memories for us, and we want to relive every one of them. My wife and I are planning a trip to Tabin's Peak for which we're old to make the journey. It's the place where we met for the first time, and it's the place where we grew up together. I want to go there once more before I die and remember how happy I was. There might not be anything left of Nal's hideout, but I don't care. I just want to go there. Doodle-doo. The Broadswode. All right. Let's depart. Doodle-doodly-doodly-doo. It's also clearly after the game. She's definitely in her 20s. Oh, Luna? Yeah, no doubt. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We should go in here real quick. I don't know if there's anything to actually do here yet. But I feel like we're probably supposed to talk to Nal eventually. Doodly. A doodle-doodle-doo. I suppose you guys want to ride in the gondola. You realize this is an amusement park, don't you? Yes and yes. Well then follow me. Nah, Very good credo. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I want to grow up soon so I can be really cool just like you guys. Do I sound like a brown noser? My friend said it's a great way to get people to like me. A doodly-doo. A doodle-doo.
Error.
I know you guys aren't related to each other, but you act like a real family.
School.
Did you know that? Of course, and we think of you kids as our brothers and sisters. Do you really? Old man Ronfar, I'm going to tell him to call you Dad. I'm going to call you Dad from now on. Will you watch me cook, Dad? I finally learned how to make an omelet without cutting myself. Dad, sorry, kid, but I don't have any children that I know of. They're staying that way. Oh, God. You're such a grump, Ronfar. I think it's adorable how much this kid likes you. Oh, doodle, 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 doo. Doesn't it always, though? Oh, what's this? Lucia's Bromide 4. Ah, luscious Lucia. Was that not here before? Let's see. Doodle, 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 doo. Splendor in the grass. Hello, Lucia. Relaxing in the grass. Those shoes can get a little sweaty. Doodle, 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 doo. You can tell with Mia's face, it has a more adult design compared to Lunar 1. Well, yeah, they aged everybody up, especially Alex in Silver Star Story Complete. Where's Nal at? Maybe in here? Oh, doodle-de-doodle. Na doodle-doodle-doo. When I grow up, I'm going to be a priest of the goddess Althena. I'm going to be just like Ronfar when I grow up. Doodle-lee. You're a traveler, aren't you? I bet you've been to places all over the world. That must be fun. I want to be a traveler too, but I can't go anywhere because I'm too small. Now won't even let me leave our hideout until I grow up. Doodle-lee. Doodle-lee. Hey, it's you. Welcome back. But where's Miss Lucia?
Your return to Sorrow was not part of our negotiations nor our agreement, so I must do nothing.
But yar, Glutto, thanks for redeeming the piratey hat. You know, this chair continues to be high, as I, but what is true?
No!
My debauchery was my way of compensating. The rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate she ever heard of. Ye have heard of me. She promises me a song when she came back, and
From
I
what
can't
I've seen,
hear
I
it.
tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
A pirate I was meant to be.
Trim the sails and roam the seas, me hearties. Is that true, Rankasel? I'm sure Lucia will be here soon and sing her heart out for you, right, hero? Right. The goddess Althena lives inside everyone's hearts, and that's why we all love to sing. Because when we sing, our hearts sing along with us. Where's Miss Lucia? Why isn't she with you? She was alone on the Blue Star for so long that she should never have to be alone again. This bandana's really sitting low on me. Let me fix that. Yeah, itchy. Okay. That's better. Doodly. A doodly. I promise you that she won't be alone much longer. Doodly. Oh, everyone's getting old. Senior citizen at 35, ready for the grade by 40. You don't know if it's a Japan thing, but 200% of JRPG thing. I was going to say, in Japan, don't they have some of the longest lived human beings in the whole world? They live in Japan. Like, aren't they like one of the top 5 countries for longevity? Hey, you guys, great to see you. How's everything going? Hero, you look kind of bummed. What's wrong? Hero's bummed because Lucia went back to the Blue Star. What? She went back there by herself, but why? So what are you going to do about it, Hero? I'm going to travel to the Blue Star somehow. I'm going to find Lucia and tell her how I feel. I should have known you'd say that, Hero. You might even be as brave as Alex was. Since I'm such a great guy here, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll give you the sword. To aid you in your quest, use it wisely. Hey, we got Althena's sword. Pretty heavy, isn't it? Ooh, that's a really nice sword. Radiant Lights, thank you so much for the video of the Demon Rage, because sometimes you just have to rage against the demon. I took a little screenshot of Althena's sword because I wants it. Could be a good emote or sub badge at some point. This sword belonged to the last true Dragon Master and my best friend in the world, Alex. Be careful, the hero, and promise me that you'll use it as Alex would have. You have my word, Nal. Thank you. Trans Queen is saying to talk to him again. We shall in a sec. So this gives us plus 11 attack, gives us some defense, agility, speed, range, wow, and luck. We lose a tiny bit of wisdom and magic defense. That's totally fine by me. Doodly. If you're trying to reach the Blue Star, you'll have to obtain his power somehow. But he won't give it to you without a fight, and he's not someone you want to fight. What are you talking about, Nal? The Star Dragon. He's not one of the 4 dragons of Althena. He's He's different. You'll see. I sincerely hope you're strong enough to take him on, Hero. Hero, Lucia's waiting. Why are you still here? Pack up your things and hit the trail before I kick you out. Oh, wait, I know why you're still here. You're probably too embarrassed to ask. Well, don't you worry, Hero. After you go to the Blue Star, I'll take care of Ruby for you. I'm sure that she and I have plenty of topics to discuss. Sham right. The only topic you like to discuss is yourself, and I can take care of myself. Silly me, Ruby. I thought you might have grown up by now, but you're still just a brat. Oh, yeah? I always figured you was the cradle-robbing type, nah. Now, you two, there's no need for a lovers quarrel. Be quiet, Hero. Yeah, this is our problem. You don't have the solution, so butt out. Well, there's no doubt about it. You two are definitely meant for each other. Has Hero always been so nosy, or is he just getting obnoxious in his old age? He's always been this way now. I don't know how I put up with him sometimes. That's all that's happening. Oh, a different NPC. Which NPC? Doodly. Doodly. Oh, doodle, 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 doo. Doodly. The goddess Athena lives inside everyone's hearts, and that's why we all love to sing. Because when we sing, our hearts sing along with us. When I grow up, I'm going to write the songs that make the whole world sing. A doodly. Great. And once you and Lucia are back together again, you can do something like this. Niall's bromide. What? Don't show that to Niall or Ruby. You know what? What? Oh, God, I'm scared. I'm scared to look at this.
I like peanut butter, creamy peanut butter, chunky peanut butter too. Ooh.
Ruby's thinking about fish, and Niall's thinking about 3 fish. Fishy fantasies. Oh, my word. Doodly. Doodly. Doodly doo. Doodly. NPC Barry Manilow. Why is Niall not in his dragon form, but Ruby's in her baby dragon form now? I don't even want to know. Never mind. Doodly. Doo. Getting the band back together, K-Dog Prime. You know. What's up, Action Dan? They're sleeping together, you see. I see what you did there. Oh, doodle, doodle, doo. We're gonna go with the kid and go down to the first level. Something, something, something. Rocking concert. There's one more bromide in the playground area. Oh, let me go back. We gotta go back up to the gondola. K-Dog Prime, I don't know if this was the plot to Dwayne's Underworld. Dwayne's Underworld. Oh, that was a different movie. Doodle doodle. Anybody remember that? What's it called? Stay Tuned, I think. And like there were all these evil channels. They were like there was Dwayne's Underworld's the one I remember. I think we just go this way. Stay Tuned, yeah. Actually, it's the other way. That movie was fun. And then the dude that was stuck in a channel where he had frostbite and he ended up losing like appendages. Oh, what a weird movie that was. Doodle 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 doo. This way? Or is that Niall? No, it's this way. Someday I'll be all grown up and really strong. That's when I'll ask Miss Lucia to marry me. Hero is stronger than me right now, but he won't be stronger than me forever. I wonder if he'll fight me for the hand of Miss Lucia. Miss Lucia will wait until I grow up, won't she? I don't know. Doodly. Have you noticed how strangely Niall's acting? I saw him deep in thought a while ago, and whenever he was thinking about it, it made him smile. You know what I think? I think Niall's in love. Niall won't talk about his feelings, but his grin gave him away. He was having naughty thoughts. I wonder who's fallen in love with, and I wonder if she loves him too. Miss Lucia will wait until I grow up, won't she? La 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 la. Ow! I might need to work on that high note. I want to sing a slew of these Miss Lucias I've been practicing on singing every day. I'm still horrible right now, but when I get better, I'll be able to soothe everyone's souls. Once I can sing lullabies, I can take Miss Lucia's place and make these babies happy. This poor baby over here was crying a while ago because he couldn't see Miss Lucia's picture. When I started singing my lullaby, he started laughing and giggling. Isn't that adorable? Go ahead and take the picture from little bugger. You don't need it anymore. Besides, I think you're lonely and the baby is. So hope the picture cheers you up. Wait, where is it? Where's the picture? Baby, maybe? Da-da, boo, kya. Hey, look, the little rascal's holding the picture of Lucia. Lucia's bromide, too. I wonder how he got it. Doodly. Another great day. I'm glad the baby is happy with Lucia having a great day. You remember liking Ronin Warriors? Never saw Ronin Warriors. A doodle doodle doo. Did you hear that, Lira? This little kid's talking to us. Mama, this This little bugger's calling for Lucia. I bet he misses her voice. Doodly. A little bird made a nest in a tree near the lookout post. I peeked in the nest and there were a whole lot of eggs. They're going to hatch soon. Eggs? I made a wish on the blue star to give me a mother and a father, but it won't come true. Oh, I won't be sad, though. As long as I live here, I'll have all my friends to keep me company. And when I grow up, I'll be ready to have a kid of my own. How do you know that? Some of the kids here worry about Nal. They say he looks really sad sometimes. I'm not worried about him at all because I've never seen him sad. Besides, I'm always here to cheer him up. We're all here. Nal doesn't have time to be sad because he's always too busy taking care of us. Well, Nal won't be sad now. Hey, how you doing? I bet you've noticed all the excitement around here. Some of our old friends left, but we have a lot of new friends too. Our hideout's just as much fun as it's always been. Haha! You think that bromide is the 404 image on RPG Gamer? Oh, that's awesome. Fun fact, the same voice actor for Sasami and all the Tenchi series was also the voice actor for Lucia in the Japanese versions of Lunar Eternal Blue and TM? TM? Wait, which one's TM? Doodly. Oh, Tenchi Muyo, okay. Doodle 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 doo. I got you, my love. I do want to ride. A doodle doo. Yeah, it's TM. Tenchi Muyo trademarked. Double TM action. Double the pleasure, double the fun. Doodly doodle 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 doo. It's doodly. We should do a savey save here. Doodly doo, doodly. Doo, doodle, 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 doo. Literally you with the wash you. A doodle, doodle, doo. Alright, so where do we go next? Let's see. Let's see where we go next. Tabin's Peak. We could go to Merivia. And then from there we could go to the carnival. Can we cross over? Yeah, we can. We'll just go in Meribia real fast. We could see Ramus. Doodle, doodle, doo. Once the word got out that one of Master Lund's students saved the world, the number of student enrollees at Lund's dojo more than tripled. Free publicity works. Did you travel to Meribia to take a look at Ramus' store? You're not the first. His shop's become so popular that merchants from other cities have come to check it out. Maybe Ramus can give me a few marketing tips for the Magic Guild. Is there? I was gonna say it's in the sewers. Okay. All right, so let's go to Ramus' shop. Doodly. Welcome to Ramus' store, home of the Tunnels of Terror. Accept no imitations. Our purring ghosts undergo a rigorous training program to learn how to scare you to death. Tell me, Lamina, will you come to work for us after you marry Ramus? I hope so. I know it'd make Ramus very happy to have you around to help count the profits. Yeah, Ramus is doing well, but our bet is far from over. Hi, I'm one of the purring ghosts in the Tunnels of Terror, but I'm on my break, so I won't scare you. I used to get frustrated because I didn't scare anyone, but now I don't mind at all. This is great how he turned the sewers into a haunted house. That's great. They do that a lot in Philly. They turn stuff, like, they turned a prison into a haunted house. That was Eastern State Penitentiary. Excuse me. They also turned an asylum, Penhurst Asylum, into a haunted house. That's business right there. That's good business. I realize there's nothing wrong with everyone liking me. Making people smile is a very nice way to make a living. Well, I should practice my purrs. Take care. Oh, this is getting into the ASMR category now. Isn't it wonderful how successful Junior's become? I'm blessed to have such a grandson. Our family name is once again known around the world, and it's all because of him. Although I'm honestly much more excited about the wealth and the fame. Yeah, buddy. We talked to... Ramus is the most successful businessman since, Ramus the First. Now he's coming up with a plan to open stores all over the world, and I know he'll make it happen. Thanks to word of mouth, the Tunnels of Terror are attracting people from all over the world. Business has never been better, which is wonderful, but there's a slight problem. Some of our customers have been bringing in samples of their local cuisine. The food's delicious, but it's also making us very fat. Some of the ghosts are starting to rip the seams of their outfits. Oh, God. I love walking around the store and dropping things on the floor. Then you sit back and wait for one of the lovely ladies to come and pick it up for you. No, you're scary. Yes, I realize how incredibly sexist I am, and the best part is that I don't care. What? Okay, well, at least he owns his badness. I think every woman should be required to purr at men just like the girls at the shop. This dude is a douche. It's just the right thing to do. You're crazy. What else does he have to say? Thought he might have a bromide at least. Dude, give me this the bromide. You're gonna be such a douche. Give me a bromide. My Tunnels of Terror are so popular that people come from all over the world to see them. I've already made enough cash to live comfortably for the rest of my life. Isn't it great? I mean, I'd like to raise the stakes of our little bet. If if you rebuild the guild before my shop becomes the most successful store in the world, I'll donate all of my future profits to the Magic Guild. Mega cool! That's the kind of bet I intend to win. And I won't let you back out of it either. Great, and if I win the bet, you become my wife. She doesn't even care. Fine, Ramus. Now don't distract me from thinking about holding all your profits in my hands. I become your what? Absolutely not, Ramus. Sorry, Lamina, but you already agreed to my terms, and verbal contracts are binding in Maribia. But don't worry, whether you win or lose, the Magic Guild of Aiden will be restored. I'd much rather you lose, of course. You would bear me many beautiful children. Oh my god. I can't believe this. I am not, I repeat, not going to be the bride of Chunky? Oh my god. Well, I mean, if you really want to weasel out of the bet, I would understand, but I want you to be my wife. Just imagine it. We would be the ultimate power couple. That's true. Between the two of us, we'd have enough money to build a dozen magic guilds. But I'd sooner pluck out every hair in my nostrils and get married to you. That sounds painful. Do you need me to buy you a pair of tweezers? Anything for you, sweetie. This is mega ridiculous. Don't worry. Anus. Don't worry, Anus. I don't care. I need a minute. It's Ramus the Anus. It's Anus the First. Oh my god.
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Slash and Thrash and Super Ninja just subscribed for 29 months. We're gonna see an anus.
We're gonna see an anus. Slash and Thrash and Super Ninja, thank you for the 29 months, 28 month streak at Tier 1. Your support of the realm of the domain is greatly appreciated. You immortal you. Oh my god, it's an anus. Continue to enjoy the ad-free viewing emotes and these sub badges. And in your case, 28 months means that you are working on the Chrysogrim. In just another 2 months, you will have the Chrysogrim. And don't forget, if you want to become an immortal, new subscriptions are 25% off. 30% off if you subscribe for 6 months. That includes all Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. Become an immortal, get sub badges and emotes, and ad-free viewing, and the super secret Discordy cord. Anus the Ramus, or Ramus the Anus. You have been dethroned. Slash and Thrash and Super Ninja is now the boss of me. How you doing, Slash and Thrash and Super Ninja? I hope you're doing great. Shred's Queen says, one of the interviews in the manual confirms that Lunar 3 was in development at one point, so unfortunately Vincent Cliff's got the project canceled. Yeah, I heard about that. Vic Ireland was talking about a Lunar 3. It's a shame. It's a shame what happened. Is that a thing? Lamina, you just gave me a pet name. Does that mean that you're starting to love me? Pooh. It means that I intend to win the bet and spend all of your hard-earned silver. Start saving up your profits now because I'll be back soon to collect them. I can't wait to win the bet and make you my bride, Lamina. Don't start gloating yet, Anus. Because I don't intend to lose. I don't think you really want to win the bet, Lamina. I think you want to marry Ramus. No, it's Ramus.
They're not even a real country anyway.
They're not. You just say you don't because you're too proud to show your feelings for the little grub. Just remember that it's too late to call off the bet, Lamina. You promised not to back out. We should get married on a night when the blue star is shining brightly in the sky. I think you should get your head out of the clouds, Anus. I'm gonna win our bet. I wonder what the Japanese translation was, because that wouldn't have been as funny there, right? It wouldn't have been Ramus the Anus. They wouldn't have gotten that. I wonder what it was there. That's great. It's Ramus the Anus. Oh, God. Oh. Welcome to Ramus's Tunnels of Terror. Enjoy yourselves, and don't be embarrassed to scream. Doodly. Look, we got the Doodly song. Doodly. Hi there, I'm the ghost with the most. Would you like to hear me purr? The new ghosts have really been giving me a run for my money, but I'm not about to give up my superstar status. I'm gonna purr like I've never purred before. He did in Lunar 1. I don't think he sold anything in Lunar 2 except at the very end in this one. when he was available. What was it? Right before we went to Zophar's domain. We were able to buy some items from Remus. Are you impressed? And are you ready for more? Hee hee. No, can't do that anymore. I'm not going to rest until I'm the most popular attraction down here. I want my own fan club. I don't think that's a thing, Rankus, though. Are you impressed? Doodle doodle doo. I don't even know what you would call it. Doodle-lee. Doodle 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 doodle-lee. Gotta remember, this was the 90s when everyone made... Well, it came out in 2000, but it was very much a 90s type game. Everybody made fun of everything about everything. Nothing and no one was safe. It was, as I like to call it, the South Park era. I'm looking, but I'm not finding. I'm looking for... this is not a very good haunted house. Like, you would think they'd put the purring girls all along here, but they're only at the entrance. So, like, why would you pay for this? Or maybe that's why it's free. Or maybe this is just a test run. Did we talk to her already? Ah, when I fell into the water, my tail came off and I can't reach around to put it back on. Will you help me out, please? What? Here, I even give you my tail. All right. Over to the right, a little higher. Almost there, that's it. Perfect. Hey, what's up with the lingering hands, buddy? I'm not that kind of attraction. What? Sorry. You've been hanging around for way too long here. Oh my god, it wasn't my fault. She asked him to do it. Thank you for putting my tail back on, but no thank you for the groping. What separates us from wild animals is the ability to control our primal urges. Wait, what? I don't understand any of this. A doodle doodle doo. Doodly doo. Doodly. Doo. Doodle doodle doodly. The bouncy, oh god. A doodle. Then those two would be very compatible. Biologically, Lamina comes from the family with high magical aptitude, whereas Ramus comes from a family with absolutely no magical ability.
Secure all positions.
Well, I mean...
Here we go.
How about...
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Excel Spread Cheeks. Love the name. Thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm in the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Hey, there's something new down here. Silk dress. This might come in handy. Did I miss this the first time, or... This must be for Jean. Right? Lamina's Bromide 4. So clean, and yet so dirty. What does that mean? Where is it? Oh, it's down here. Okay, steamy scene. Oh my word. Yep, that's steamy scene. Doodly-doo. Just like the Borgin one. I get it now. We're not looking at the Borgin one again. Doodly-doo. Doodly. Where the Borgin one was referenced, yeah. Doodle doodle doodly. Doodly doodle. What's up, Lateralis? I hope you're spiraling out because the stream is on a downward spiral. Vic Ireland has been unleashed upon Twitch, and there's nothing that we can do about it because I'm a completionist. Actually not. A doodle doodle doo. Let me get out of here. Get me out of this haunted house sewer thing. Oh no, I don't know where to go. These are the most risque Bromide Lunar 2. There's one other you call Borderline, and all the rest are tame. A doodle doodle doo. I mean, there's nothing in here that's past PG-13. Yeah, that would be the... I don't know how to get out of here, chat. Is it in here? Nope. This is badness. Can I use the... Nope. Can I just use like a... Hold on. Nope. Shit, how do we get out of here? Can I use the... No uploading this VOD. How do we... Dude, we can't get out of here. I literally have to find the exit. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know! Run away! Run away! Tougher than you thought, huh? You don't know the half of it. Oh, we're almost here. I think this is the exit. Yeah, this is the exit. We made it. We made it. Doodle doodle doo doodly doo. A doodle doodle doodle. Yeah, I was gonna say Borgins was far more. You're only saying that because, well, we're gonna get badly in the weeds if we expand on this. But you know why you're thinking. There's only one reason. A doodle 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 doodly doo doodly. Okay, I think the place to go next is gonna be the carnival area. And the reason why I think that is we gotta get Jean, and Jean said she was going back to the carnival. So let's look at the map.
The weed.
Exactly. Alright, the carnival is very east from here. Kind of past Noda, which we have to go to eventually anyway. So let's see what we can do here. Doodly 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 doo. This is Noda. I'm just gonna drop myself off here to get the Lucius Pendant warp thingy. Doodly doo. Alright, everybody be nice to each other. All this chatter of bromides, everything's fine. Welcome to Noda, the village of trade and travel. Our town is conveniently located and our goods are very reasonably priced. Shop till you drop. So we gotta come back to Noda, I know that. So we'll come back here. Yeah, it's really good Walking Talking Robot. The soundtrack in all 4 Lunars are very solid. Alright, so we now, let me see, can we get, no? Shit. Can I go this way? No. Hold on, I gotta look at the map again. If that's Noda, I can go under, but I don't think that's gonna get us to the carnival. Shit, do we actually have to walk to the carnival? Or can we go north? Let me see. Doodly-doo. Shit. Can we do this? Will it let us do that? We can. Alright, there we go. So yes, you can skip it. You can skip the whole section. It's a doodly-doo. Oh, I didn't know that Tsunami Demon. That's cool. The Destiny should be able to drive through Noda. Indeed it did. Doodle 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 doodle. Alright, I think Jean is here. But chat, I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. So, please don't change that channel, chat, because Zophar's Realm will be right back.
Oh, hello. This is Mick Foley, World Wrestling Federation Champion. I just wanted to welcome all of you to Zophar's Realm. I hear he's got a lot of cool cats coming and going to play some retro game for you. Bang, bang! We love it. I love it. And I want to thank you and welcome you. Mr. Sacco wants to welcome you too. Have a nice day.
Yes! Yes! He did it! I did it! Chris, this fight's tough. Let me tell you a good strategy. Yes, here's the strategy. Everybody ready? This is it. Watch. See the strategy? It's good. It's good strategy. Good strategy. Yeah, mash that button, yeah.
I can't do it.
Hell with the game. This is more fun. Who needs a game?
Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Is he gonna die? Oh no. Well, I'll take over. Alright, guys. I got.
Good night, everybody.
He's gone. Alright. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Red Channel Gaming. My name is Andrew. It's good to see you guys. You can call me Rig. We're gonna play some Shine the Holy Ark.
See, when I was a kid, and this is not a knock, by the way, on my mom. I love my mom. But my mom made 20,000 different forms of chicken. So after a while, like, I think this is why I like sushi, because I just started looking for anything that wasn't chicken. I'm like, but I love you, Mom. Your chicken was great, Mom. Your chicken was great.
Oh, yeah, your chicken was fantastic.
Zophar's mom.
God blimey, don't sneak up on me like that.
He said the thing. I'll end up doing something really friggin' stupid. Noodly noodly noodly. Oh, what? Yo, everybody, did you all see that? You all saw that, right? Somebody clip that. Someone clip that moment. I want that moment clipped. You all saw that, right? Everybody here saw that, right? Validated? Told you I was gonna do it. I wasn't even trying to do it. Oh God. Oh, thank you, game. Oh my God, the game saved me. The game saved me. Oh, ah! I pressed up. I swear I pressed up. All right, here we go. Someday, perhaps you will allow me to hear yours, Alex Bird. God, you suck. Maverickism! No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. And Rig of Retro Island Gaming, Mr. Andrew R. Gaming, Andrew H., Andrew the man, the myth, the legend. If we don't beat Shining the Holy Ark soon, I'm gonna be sad.
Look at mine.
Wait, what happened?
Hold on, there's something wrong with it. Oh, the bottom.
Wait, no, you can't. Ah! Ay, me hearty, you concussed me again. Son of a... Well, if the run wasn't already dead, now it is. That's so funny. Do you see this? You all see this, right?
Damn it, Jim, what the hell's the
not
matter
only is
with
kicking
you?
me while I'm down, the game is literally kicking me while I'm down. F this game. Sir Boom, I hope you're doing really well. Wait, no, actually, yes. Can't play the game if I'm dead.
Hey everyone, G Levy here. If you're interested in appearing in our next BRB video, send me a whisper on stream, or hit me up on Discord. Hope to see you soon.
Stop! Each of you will now listen to the Lord of the Realm and the Domain. Each of you have been stained by a sub-badge and marked by a follower icon. If I call your name in chat, you will answer, "Yes, Lord Zophar," or I will banish you to the black hole. My stream starts now, mortals.
You braved so dangerous a course to secure a dragon diamond?
I'm beginning to regret that course myself. Please don't chomp us to bits.
Why is it you humans prize those things so much? Don't you know they're made from my what's the use?
I'm gonna set a fire trap.
Welcome to die.
Oh no! Maybe he won't bother me.
Welcome to die. No, welcome to die.
Oh god! Oh shit! At least I have chicken. Sorry about that. Just had to grab something. What'd I miss?
And that's why I hate Zophar. Oh, hi, Zophar.
Ah, sure.
How about either or, Zophar? You beat this game without the code, and I'll play Seven Saga, or I.
Come on! I did it! I beat Contra without cheating! I never did it before! Yes, 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 yes! Little Daniel Bryan yes right there. Ooh. Liberty Bell drop.
Stop! Each one of you shall now participate in the Zophar's Realm prediction. You get it right, double your silver. But if you get it wrong, then you lose it all!
My weapon has a cleavage. Oh my god. The cleaver has a duration, not the cleavage. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're back. We're back. What'd I miss? What happened? Doodly. What in the world? We're talking about bromides, cards, Lunar, pain. I am the Human Torch. I'm a man who breathes fire and lives to tell about it. But don't stand too close during my performance or you won't live to tell about it. Come on in, see the lights, place a bet, and have some fun in the Hall of Chance. I just bet you'll love it. My dice are red hot. I've got to take another crack at the games in there. I mean, what were the odds of our saving the world? 1 billion to 1? Ronfar, we used all our luck when we beat Zophar. You better quit while you're ahead. You really know how to drag a guy down, don't you? It's because they defeated me. They're gonna get dragged down. Yeah. You pre-ordered the CD anyway, so you've only ever looked at the cards twice when you first got them and posted some special edition stuff in Discord. Wow. Come on in, see the lights. Place a bet. Have some fun in the Hall of Chance. I bet you'll love it. Alright, what's in the Hall of Chance? Say there, come on over and try your luck with the bones. If you win, you win big, and if you lose, so what? Just get some more money and play again. I'll try it. Well then, you won't mind if I ensure my destiny by checking your dice.
Error.
That's not necessary. We're a licensed establishment. There's no cheating here. Okay, folks, what's your wager? 50 silver. 50 silver. That's a nice safe bet. Boring but safe. It's time to choose. Are you going to bet the even or the odd? I'll take the evens. You choose evens, time to roll them bones. Evens! You won. Take your money and run. No thanks. I wish you'd play a little more. I guarantee one of us was about to have a streak of good luck. So they say. Fuck everybody. Oof, why oh why can't I seem to stand up straight? Maybe if I try using both legs this time. I love the carnival. Don't get too excited, kitty cat, or you're gonna toast everyone within a half-mile radius. You wanna see Gene dance? Stop yelling at me, because I haven't gone through any faster. I'm just gonna have one, well, two tricks. There's 3 more tricks. We'll go. Doodle 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 do. Alright, up we go. I can tell you appreciate fine arts. You'll certainly appreciate the bromide I have for sale. What? 23,000 silver, you can't possibly resist. I dare you not to buy it. Only 3,000 silver? No problem. Gene's Bromide 3. This is the deal of the century. Alright, Gene's Bromide 3. Doodle-dee-doo. Long, hard night. Whoa. It is a long night, indeed. I guess she really was dancing her hair off? Doodly-doodly-doo. She must be tired. If you're speaking to me, it must be to ask for another ride on the Magic Arrow. You don't need to explain why, my friends. Who wouldn't want to ride such an amazing aircraft? I'm working hard to finish the Magic Arrow so you can be its inaugural passengers. If you're not willing to ride the Magic Arrow, perhaps you know someone who is. Not the drunk one. I'm always looking for more volunteers. That's my entertainment inventions. Nope, never again. Oh, did I tell you what happened in Tori? The blue chuckaboo that pulled the caravan? Chuckaboo. She returned to her native forest for the breeding season and met a male with great plumage. If you're ever exploring the forest to the east, you might see her with a new family, Forest to the East. Ooh. I need to come up with names for the Tori's mate and her children. Would you like to help me? So, to the east.
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Part B just subscribed for 8 months. Lunar.
Part B, thank you so much for the 8 months of Tier 1. Your support of the Realm of the Domain is greatly appreciated. You, immortal, you continue to enjoy the ad-for-viewing emotes and the sub-badges. At 8 months, that means you're almost at the Master Sword for Legend of Zelda, which is number 9. 9 months. We are in September, by the way, everybody, so remember, 25% off all new subscriptions, 1 month, 3 month, Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, or 30% off 6 months. You know you want to be an immortal. Well, hello. Have you come to see Jean dance? She just finished her morning performance, but she's taking a break right over there. I know that she'll be so excited to see you. There she is. Oh, you've come to visit just like you promised. Not that I doubted you'd keep your word. Wow, Jean, you know what? You've always looked best in your dancing outfit. Why, thank you, Ruby. I like this outfit, too. It's fun to get all dressed up. Where's Lucia? I promised that I'd do a special dance for her when we defeated Zophar. What's wrong, Hero? Did you have a fight with her? Your eyes are so distant. Lucia left. She returned to the Blue Star, and I've decided to follow her there. I need to be with her, Jean, because I love her. Hero, are you sure about this? Well, you know you can always count on me, Hero. Do you want my help? Yes, Jean, you're a great friend. No, Jean, you're a dancer now. If that's how you feel, Hero, then I won't argue with you. No, I lied. I will argue. After all we went through together, why don't you trust me to help? Hero, stop your sulking. I already told you I'm willing to help. All you have to do is tell me that you need it, do you? Yes, Jean, you're a great friend. But thou must. That's what I wanted to hear. This is going to be just like old times, Hero. Excuse me for a moment while I go and put on something a little more appropriate. Doodly-doo. All right. All we have to do now is find a way to the Blue Star. If anyone can do it, we can. Let's go, Hero. Lucia's waiting for you. Yeah. Now, we found an equipment. It's hers, right? No, it's not? Wait, what was the equipment we found then? Who was it for? I swear we found a silk dress. Am I going crazy? Did we not find what I thought we found? Didn't we find a silk dress? Yeah, why can nobody wear this? Oh, this must have been for Jean before she became a ninja, right? Why am I so contrarian? Wait, what? What do you mean? Duke Darkwood says, look, Hero, Lucia's over there on the Blue Star. Jean is best girl, and she's right here. He's not thinking. But we get cool pictures of Mystere and Galleon. We would. Yeah, I guess that's why. Jean, are you leaving again? I have to, given Hero and Lucia need my help. I understand, Jean. I didn't mean to sound like I intended to stop you. Your friends helped you to find the peace within yourself, and for that you must be grateful. But I also hope your friends are grateful for the sacrifices which you made for them. Go now, Jean. But never forget that the caravan is your home, and we are your family. Promise me you won't forget. Relax, Gibbon. What's with the formality? I'm not going off to get killed. I'll be back before you have a chance to start missing me. Doodly-doo! I've got an 11-hour shift for you. Oh, God, don't remind me. Or do you have one, too? Your face looks a little flushed, Jean. Are you feeling all right? Actually, I think I'm coming down with a terminal case of lovesickness. Oh, really? I wonder who made you sick and if you're going to ask him for a cure. I don't think that's how it works. Oh, God, not this dude again. Jean, it is time for you to admit your feelings. It is time for us to love each other now and forever. And if you're unwilling to make such a commitment, I will be happy to love you from afar. You know, you'd be much happier if you just fixated on someone you could get. Oh, Jean, you wield your words with such thoughtlessness, but I forgive you. How could I possibly stay angry at my soulmate? This dude has many problems. Made bank, though? Noise. You could put that burning advice from earlier to good use. Wait, what? Imagine burning a collector card. Wait, what? What are we talking about right now? Jean, I'll keep practicing the blue dragon fist while you're gone. Keep it up, little man. You'll be very strong very soon. A doodle doodle doo doodle doodle doo. Doodly 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 doodly. Jean is not lovesick for anyone, I don't think. Are you planning to take another trip on the Magic Arrow? I mean, after you stop looking quite so greenish. Maybe she's just homesick for the carnival at times. Are you planning to take another trip on the Magic Arrow? You already said that. The distant blue star from which Lucia came. Neither it nor she will ever be the same. Zophar's destruction brought joy to the world, but Lucia remains a lonely lost girl. It's not my best work, but I usually don't sing my first draft lyrics for people to hear either. We're theorizing if Lunar 2 got a PSP version, and it would have bromide cards like Harmony did. I feel like I really missed out on the bromide cards by not buying Harmony. I didn't have a PSP, though. Less painful than realizing we had to do that. Yeah, don't remind me, Fairman. It's so... But, on a plus note, I did talk to Phenomenon last night, and we are going to have one more stream of it. We're going to make an attempt to beat it, and that is actually going to be on Friday the 13th. So, 11 days from now, Friday the 13th, me and Phenomenon will attempt to finish Dungeon Explorer, and this time we'll implement my strategy. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doodly-doo. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Alright, so we learned that if we go east, we could see the chocobo. Sorry, the chocobo. Doodly. Doodly, doodly, doodly-doo. Doodly, doodly. So we almost have everybody back. We just need to go find Leo now. Alright, so we use the dragon ring there too. So what can we give you instead? Maybe Snake Ring. That could be good. Yeah, that's good. Doodly. It's doodly. Did I get both gene bromides? Oh, no, I only got one. I assume I'm supposed to talk to Gibbon again, Trans Queena? Yeah, we only got the long, hard night one. Oh, we also already have two, though, from before. The Dancing Queen one. But you're saying there's another, right? Doodly doodly. Nah, he's just saying the same. Oh, the other's in a chest. Oh, was that over here? How did I miss that? Gene's Bromide 4. Jackie Chan, eat your heart out. Martial Awe. Yeah, that's pretty Jackie Chan right there. No doubt. Doodly doodly doo. Thanks, Trans Queena. A doodle, a doodly doo 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 doodle doodle doo. Yeah, that was a neat one. Oh, this one's singing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 5, 8. Ah! Please don't bother me. I have to concentrate on the song. Keep the beat. The beat. The beat. The beat. Doodly doodly. What a lovely costume, Miss Jean. Are you going to debut a new dance routine at the carnival? How sweet. Thank you for the compliment, but I have this on for a different reason. Oh, I see. Well, I can't wait to see your next appearance. You're unquestionably the most delightful attraction in our carnival. Delightful. All the bromides are great. They're all great. But we haven't found any of any elves. Mother and Terrace. Doodly. Doodly. So hold on a minute here. Didn't they say that in a forest there was like a forest to the east? We could see the Chuckaboos. Is that not the case? Or is that the wrong forest? Doodly. Maybe here somewhere? Is the Chuckaboo thing not true? Trans Queena, do you know? Is that like a crock of crap? It's not really, it's not really? I think this is where Leo is. But apparently we have to go all the way back through it again. Ugh. Because I don't know how to get to the top any other way. Dear sweet Galleon has not been here for such a long time. I wonder why he neglects the beautiful garden he created. Because you don't have Galleon here anymore, I'll ask Nala to protect you. The blue dragon, the black dragon, and the red dragon will also keep... Wait, what? Oh, she's referring to herself in the third person. The blue dragon, the black dragon, and the red dragon will also keep you safe, so cheer up, okay? You can't actually find the toy. I feel like that's something they should have put in. That would have been fun. Oh well. Galleon deceived Zophar and made Zophar believe he would help him to conquer the world. But the Master knew all along that the power of humanity was strong enough to defeat Zophar. Galleon pretended to be Zophar's ally, but he was humanity's ally. The Master is a very good liar. Oh, look at that. Galleon has never lied to us, and he said that he would be visiting us soon. So I believe him. I miss him very much. He can't come to visit us soon enough. Well, apparently he did. That sucks. What happened to the strange girl you were with? I liked her. Did you have a fight with her? You shouldn't fight. Master Galleon's fighting is bad. She just had to go away and take care of an important task. When I see her again, I'll tell you that you said hello. So they don't know he's dead. Master Galleon was worried about a boy named Hero and a girl named Lucia. He said that Hero's feelings for Lucia would lead to a miracle, but that miracle still might not be enough to stop Zophar. He was very sad. Galleon said that? Wow. Doodly, doodly doo. Galleon was resurrected by the power of Zophar, the god of darkness. That's me! And because of that, he could neither seal away nor destroy Zophar by himself. That is what he told us the last time he came here. I wonder how many friends Master Galleon has. I'm sure the reason we haven't seen Galleon for so long is he's busy with his friends. Maybe the Master will bring his friends to the garden. We'll all play together. I don't think the Master's forgotten about us, do you? So none of them understand he's dead. Ugh. Are you going up into the Mystic Ruins? Another person just went in ahead of you. Ooh. I'm afraid it wasn't dear Galleon. He never comes to visit anymore. Doodle. Oh, hello. I'm glad that you came back to visit us. Please accept this gift. It's a token of my thanks. You don't recall a fairy guard in the Sega CD version of Lunar 1? Oh. me a minute to think about this. I thought there was. Hold on. There was My Secret Garden in Lunar 2 for Sega CD. This one. Yeah, I thought there was also... Wasn't it? Because in the Grindery, there's the Grindery levels, and then there's My Secret Garden right before Altina's Tower in the Sega CD version. Yeah, there is. There definitely is. I remember it. There is. Grindery, My Secret Garden on the Sega CD, and then the tower. It was like that. Yep. Please accept this gift. It's a token of my thanks. Lucia's Bromide 3. I hope you like it. Blue Starlight. Oh, she's sleepy. Doodly. She's so sleepy. Very good. You came from outside the ruins, didn't you? Have you seen Dear Galleon anywhere? He hasn't been there for so long. We're all starting to worry. We're very lonely without him. All right, we have to climb this, don't we? There's no way out of this. You have to do a fight multiple times there. Oh, it's a doodle-ee-doodle. A doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle. There's no way out of this, right? I can't, like... Wait a minute. Couldn't I cheat? Wait. If I... Will it... I want... Oh, no. I was thinking maybe, like, if we used Lucia's pendant to get us back here, maybe it'll put us on the top floor. Has anyone ever tried that? I feel like if anyone knew, Transquina would know. Like, can I just... Doodle, 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 doodle. Oh, it doesn't even... Oh, wait, yes it does. Alright, hold on. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe it'll put us at the top. It was worth a shot. Oh, doodle, doodle. So there's no way to avoid this. You can't, like, magic arrow back either, because the magic arrow didn't work. Oh, jeez. Well, I'll do my best to avoid the fights. Doodle, doodle, doodle. I can't wait to get up tomorrow to play some more Visions of Mana. Sad the company shut down the game. Wait, it was? Oh, that's terrible. A doodle, 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 doodle. Now, these should be easy fights. Doodle, doodle, doo, doodle, doo, doodle, doo. Oh, it's a doodly. Doodly doodly doo. I said it's doodle doodle doo. A doodle 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 doodle. A doodle 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 dee. A doodle 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 doodle. Doodle dee. Isn't Visions of Mana square? Doodle-dee, doodle-dee. I'm confused too. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, this... We will level, but not here. Not here. Oops. Don't want to deal with that. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, God. I don't think we're avoiding this one. Yeah, we walked right into that dude. We gotta go to the West after this. Doodle-doo. Oh, it's a doodle-doo. Doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doodle-dee. Squeenix, not square. Yeah, Squeenix. A doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle. A doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-dee. Doodle-dee. Doodle-dee. Shit. Is that where we were supposed to go? Now I'm worried. Uh-oh. Did I just totally fuck up, chat? Fuck. I hope this takes us to the south. At least I think that's supposed to. Are we supposed to go to the south or the north? Oh, man. I don't even remember anymore. God damn it. The dev of the game was shut down? So wait. It wasn't... Who made Visions of Mana then? I mean, I think they had to. Wasn't Enix in trouble? Shit. I don't think that was the right way.
I like peanut butter, creamy peanut butter.
Damn it.
Chunky peanut butter too.
Ooh. Thanks for the peanut butter, more. Sometimes everyone just needs a little peanut butter in their lives. Oka Studios? So, what? Did they just use the IP just cuz? Was it like a fan project? Wait, maybe I need to look into this deeper. Tell me about Visions of Mana. Maybe I don't actually know what it is. Fuck. Am I going the right way? Oh my god. Hold on. This is wrong. Let me go back. Square's been leeching off Enix's success and talent the whole time because they already lost theirs. I don't know. I feel like... Okay, I think we're supposed to go up from here. Fuck. Square probably hired a third party to develop it. I'm really confused right now. I gotta look this up. Doodly-doo. Visions of... Yeah, it's Square Enix. So what do we mean that the company was shut down? Oka Studios, a subsidiary of NetEase, is closing its doors less than a week after Visions of Mana's launch. So they made the game for Square Enix and then they went out of business? Why? Hang on, I'm reading this article. Doodly-doo. I don't even understand that. They dissolved it? But why? Here's the article, but I don't have time to read it right now. But this is the article I was just reading a little bit of. Square hired a fifth party. It was just some dude. What's up, Pokemon? NetEase Games, the parent company. So what, they like absorbed it? Shit, is this the right way, chat? Fuck. I don't even know if I'm going the right way anymore. Fuck. Wait, oh, maybe we are. Doodly. What the? Wait, where am I? Galleon's Bromide. Strange guy, nice picture. Where even the fuck are we right now? What is happening? Oh, shit. There wasn't really much to that dungeon at all. Well, I guess we should check out Galleon's Bromide. It's a secret garden moment. Mother Antares, I hope you're ready for this! There you go. What a strong, magical elf! What was the last good Square Enix game? Dragon Quest 8. I played all the 13s. I liked the soundtrack. Thought the dialogue and plot were awful, but I played them all. Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy 13, and 13-2, I did them all. I thought 14 was okay. Nah, I would say Dragon Quest 8 was the last really, really good one. You say Final Fantasy 9, you're going even further back. Technically, Dragon Quest 8 was their first one. Dragon Quest 11, I didn't like the soundtrack, if I'm being honest. It was very monotonous, so I didn't get very far. Especially after listening to 8's soundtrack, which was so fucking good. I was so disappointed with 11's soundtrack. Like, to the two songs you're going to hear all the time, the overworld music and like the battle music and the boss battle music were all just so super generic. Mother Antares, you saw the elf? Very good. Oh, I'm wrong, Transquina. This game is a masterpiece. So yes, Octopath Traveler would be the last great one from Square Enix that I played. I have Octopath Traveler 2, but I haven't even opened it yet because you're all making me play retro forever. No, I'm just kidding. If there was interest in this, I would play this for you. I've never played it before, but 1 was amazing. And I did get the real ending in this too, by the way, which took a long time. They pulled a dirty trick. If you want to get the true ending, you have to level up all your characters if you want to have a chance. And then, I'll be honest, this game seemed cool, but I got bored of it, like, not even halfway through. I never finished it. I bet if I streamed it, I'd finish it. Again, if there was interest. But for me, yeah, Octopath Traveler was great. I agree. You didn't care for Final Fantasy 9? I like 9. I want to beat it one of these days. I got to the tree part, the Aoife tree, what the fuck it's called. But I liked the character look. It reminded me of Final Fantasy 3 for Super Nintendo. Like the medieval feel and all. Alright, let's talk to Leo. Hero. Well met, my friend. This is a most unexpected encounter. It's been quite a while, friend. You look healthy and strong. But your eyes are filled with sorrow. Why, Hero? What has happened to you? Wait a moment. Where is Lucia? Why isn't she with you? She left, Leo. She returned to the Blue Star and she took my heart with her. But I'm going to follow her there and tell her how much I love her. If anyone can achieve such a feat, Hero, it is you. You will, of course, allow me to assist you in your quest. No, I can do it on my own. What are you saying, Hero? Together we defeated a being of ultimate evil. And together we will send you to the Blue Star and reunite you and Lucia. Oh shit, he just joined. Did you see that? He doesn't even accept a no. Oh wow, that's crazy. Hey, look. Looking at this wreckage makes me remember all the trouble Leo gave us. I'm sorry. That's funny. Hit too damn bad, you fool. Anyone who hates DQ11
Discipline feels good.
So I have the PS4 version, Rankasal, which I'm told is not the orchestral version.
Why do you look so down?
So
never give up. Never surrender.
You like the Final Fantasy X level up system? This is exactly what you're talking about. I always tell everyone no. What can I say, Rankasal? I'm a man of no's. When you're a manager, you sometimes got to say that word a lot, unfortunately. Even when you don't want to. Alright, let's transport back to the Mystic Ruins. That will put us back at the entrance, I think. And then we should probably go to Noda. Oh, doodly-doo. Ah, say it, it's a doodly. Oh, I could have just warped to Noda to begin with. Now, will the Dragon Ship Destiny be where we left it? Will it come with us? Like, I wonder. Let's go see. Let's see if the Dragon Ship is out there. Oh, fuck, it's not. So if I want to go back to the Destiny, I just have to warp to the Destiny. But I have to actually choose it. Alright, whatevs. Doodly. Of course, Duke Darkwood. Doodly. My new secret garden. A doodly-doo bum bum bum. It's doodly-doodly-doo. Doodle savey save there. Okay, now, what are we doing in Noda? Now I understand why no one would listen to the Chosen. We were teaching a false doctrine. I don't know if it should have been as obvious to me as it was to everyone else, but I was blinded by devotion. I'm sure that our new teachings will be more readily accepted by the unwashed masses. What? We were told by Gwen to go... yeah, I figured that's probably why, because of that. We were told that we were supposed to go to Noda for hints on the dragon eye shit. Since we stopped asking for donations, our cash flow has dropped to zero. No surprise. We don't have the money to afford a new and improved shrine, but it doesn't matter. Althena doesn't live in temples and shrines. She lives in each of our hearts. I used to believe all that mattered was to build a bigger shrine. But now I realize that the size of this shrine means nothing to the people of Noda. From now on, we're going to concentrate on spreading the true teachings of Althena. The Destiny needs its captain. Welcome to the Shrine of Althena. We're always open for donations. Here, get away from this guy. It's obvious all he wants to do is pick your pocket. Ah, child, I understand your concern, but I assure you that I've changed. Why are you trying to sneak your hand in the Hera's money pouch? Oh, my apologies. You know what they say about old habits dying hard. We were so focused on collecting donations that we forgot to give back to the community. It only makes sense that when we are given something, we must give in return. You're not going to try and sell us something, are you? No, of course not. We only want to give our love and our prayers to the people of Noda. There was a time when East and West Noda were at peace, but then someone compared the two halves of Noda to Luna and the Blue Star. It was an innocent comment, but it caused a rift between East and West that continues to this day. Which half of Noda was the Blue Star and which half was Lunar? The debates raged on and on. But now the quarrels have been settled and East and West Noda are once again at peace. Oh joy. All thanks to the goddess Althena. It is doodly-doodly-doo, doodly-doo, it's doodly-doo. And now, chat, where do we go now? Gotta figure out the next move. Come, the wonders of our village await the curious. You can find virtually anything you desire in a prosperous town. Anything, huh? I can't wait to start shopping and unleash my unmatched mega haggling skills. I don't think there's enough silver in the world to buy all the things you want, Lumina. You are the one with whom I spoke about the ancient ruins. Did you find any ancient treasure inside? I'm not a Tomb Raider, simpleton. You're thinking of the girl with the big rack and funny accent. Wait, what? What? Doodly-doodly-doo. What is he talking about? What was Leo just talking about there? Doodly. I don't even want to know. Doodly-doodly-doo. Oh. Oops. Tomb Raider reference. Oh, God. What's that? You're looking for the dragon? I can't even fake it anymore. You're looking for the dragon eye jewels? You know, my grandpa told me a few stories about those gems. Yeah, I know Tomb Raider. Really? Yes, indeed. Look, we're getting our answer. Yes, indeed. Gramps had a million stories, and I enjoyed every one of them. I really miss the old goat, but I digress. Let's speak again after the wedding, and I'll tell you what Gramps told me. The wedding? We have to talk to him after the wedding? The most important event in Noda's history. Okay. There's a wedding, apparently. Blah. The people of West Noda used to claim that the food I sell was tainted, but now they're probably my best customers. What changed? Nothing but their attitudes. West Notans said they were more civilized than East Notans, but they're just as brutish. If they just admitted to it in the first place, we could have been friends a long time ago. My dad's really been nice since Zophar was defeated. He even said I didn't have to be a merchant. I don't want to tell him because he'll laugh at me, but I want to be a merchant after all. I thought being a dragon master would be cool, but I don't know how to fight with a sword. So how do we get to the wedding? East and West Noda are friends now. Mom even comes with me to West Noda sometimes. She used to say that everyone in West Noda was dumb. She changes her mind really quickly. Mom still lets me shop at the old man's store, even though she says his prices are too high. Althena's Chosen has completely changed since the last time I spoke to them. They used to be obsessed with money, but now they only want to share Althena's teachings. I find myself thinking of the goddess more and more. I pray to her all day and night. Oh, they went off the rails in this one. This is going to be the biggest event in the history of Noda. I'm trying to find the best place to watch because it's only going to be standing room only. Oh, didn't you hear about it? They're having a wedding on the bridge. The bridge, okay. It's not just any marriage though. It's a symbolic joining of East and West Noda. If you ever need strange or exotic wares, come to me. If I don't have it in stock, I can special order it. That's the problem with the shopkeepers in West Noda. They don't care about customer service. All they care about is maximizing their profit at the expense of the consumer. It's disgusting. Well, I'm mostly disgusted that they make so much more money than I do, but I digress. Everybody's digressing. I've recently heard of a merchant who acts as an auctioneer of sorts. I'm told he's making a fortune. I believe he goes by, he goes by eBay. Oh, what's that? He's someone I most definitely want to meet. The eBay? Oh, Jesus. Doodly. Doodly. EO boy. Now that the world's at peace, the merchants of West and East Noda have decided to get along. I'd be even happy if West Noda's merchants would stop stealing our customers, but all in due time. I've even paid several visits to West Noda just to walk around and say hello to my new friends. I've even heard of a happy couple that wants their wedding held on the bridge between East and West. It makes me regretful that I wasted so much time and energy on my hatred of West Noda. I'm most glad that the two halves of Noda weren't getting along when the guard arrived. The Destiny invaded our town today would wreak havoc. You do not need to worry about such an occurrence. Doodly-doo. Doodly, 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 doo. Ba-dum-bums. Behold, travelers, behold the beauty of Julia, my precious daughter, on her wedding day. This wedding will bring much happiness to my family and to the entire village of Noda. Our town's been divided for so many years, and now it will be whole again. My daughter's husband will assume leadership of our town after it's been reunited. And my daughter will provide many grandchildren for my wife and how to spoil. Oh, boy. All I want for Julia is what any father wants for his daughter. I want her to be happy. And I want to know, and I know that the mayor of West Noda will make her very happy and rich. What a father. One bite of my snack cakes and your taste buds will explode. No, really, I've seen it happen. It's a sugary blast into the future of your snack universe. And what better place to savor such sweetness than the bridges of love between West and East Noda? My snack cakes aren't just tasty treats. They bring people together with the sweet taste of love. Boy, talk about a great pitch. If I had any silver to spare, I'd even buy a mega cake from you. The flavor of love. Feel the love of yourself. You're a great saleswoman, but I'm just not hungry right now. Sorry about that. Doodly doodly doo. What a beautiful dress, hero. Have you ever seen anything so pretty before? It's so meta, even this acronym. Do you really think so? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You and your friends are travelers, aren't you? I would love to join you in all your adventures. I would love to leave this place behind now and forever. May I ask a favor? Be a very important favor. Of course. What's the favor? Thank you so much. This is messages for a man named Kyle. I'm sure no relation to the 1,000 years ago Lunar 1 Kyle. He lives in West Noda. Tell him that I'll never forget him. What? My name is Julia. Thank you so much for doing this. What? My husband is so excited about the wedding between Julia and the mayor of West Noda. She doesn't want to marry the mayor. She wants to marry this Kyle dude. And I agree with him that our daughter has never looked more beautiful than she does today. But Julia isn't happy at all. All I had to do was look into her eyes to see that. My husband arranged for this marriage to take place. Perhaps he shouldn't have. The world may be a place, but the two halves of Noda are still at odds. It's ridiculous, but the good news is it won't last much longer. Oh, you already said all that. Thank you. Dude, I feel like we're about to mess up this wedding. But I think we need to. I think it's for the best. Based on her response, I think it's for the best. I hope you people realize they're about to have a wedding on this bridge. They used to hold every wedding a note on this bridge, but that tradition died out. Sucks, don't it? No doubt about it, the old ways are still the best. Agreed! Soon everything I desire will be mine, both sides of Noda, and the hand of dear Julia, that must be the mayor. Julia's hand is the portion of her anatomy that I'm least interested in, of course. Wait, what? Just when I think life can't get any better, it does. I just have to laugh about it? Oh, we gotta stop this guy. Soon everything I desire will be mine. Both sides of Noda and the hand of dear Julia. You are evil. We're gonna stop you. I recently went to Meribia on a business trip, so I paid a visit to Ramus' shop while I was there. I had to see this attraction everyone's been talking about. And now I understand exactly why everyone's talking about it. Woohoo, it was great. It is doodle-doo. This bridge will be closed for the wedding ceremony to unite Romeo and Julia. Get it? In eternal matrimony. Oh no! On behalf of the mayors of East and West Noda, please pardon the inconvenience. Thank you. Everyone in Noda is excited about the wedding. But I'm certainly not. Julia doesn't belong with Romeo. She belongs with my friend Kyle. He's in love with her. And I know she feels the same way about him. He's inside the pub crying in his beer. I'm out here because I can't bear to see him in so much pain. Kira, is he talking about who I think he is? Wait, what? The mayor of East Noda recently came to me and purchased a wedding ring for his daughter. Naturally, he purchased the most expensive ring in my collection. Nothing's too good for Julia. I still prefer the side of town to East Noda, but I admit that East Noda has its charms. Namely, the goods for sale in East Noda are a lot cheaper. I just wished I figured it out sooner. My wife won't be very happy when I tell her how much I spent on this trip. At least until I give her all the presents I bought. Who says that money can't buy happiness? It can't. Bite into one of the sweet treats we have for sale and your taste buds will never be the same. Each piece is a handcrafted masterpiece guaranteed to give tremendous oral pleasure. Our candy's so good that we had to buy insurance. Our customers are slipping on their own drool. Wow. Okay then. Oh no! It's very Pee Wee Herman. Welcome, travelers. Welcome to the village of freedom and trade. Pull up a stool and have a drink. You've come to our village at just the right time, you tell me. Everyone is getting ready for a spectacular wedding. The wedding is going to be held on the Bridges of Beauty between West and East Noda. The wedding heralds the rebirth of Noda's most beloved tradition. Are any of you visitors about to get married? Why not hold on the Bridge of Beauty? Everyone in Noda would be more than willing to help you plan the ceremony. I did what the boss needed me to do in LARP, and I did it real good. I got a raise and a promotion. Now I'm thinking about maybe going out on my own soon and start my own business. Once I got my business running smooth, I'm going to find myself a good woman. Maybe I'm looking too far ahead, but I'm always setting new goals for myself, you know? Of all the things I'm going to do, I guarantee the hardest part is going to be finding a wife. It's been my experience that most of the women around here are uglier than the corns on my feet. Ew. You did what I told you to do, and you did it very well. I have my trust and gratitude. You keep up the good work, and you're going to be your own boss someday soon. Not only did you get the goods I needed from LARP, you got them cheaper than I expected to pay. You're the first guy I've ever had working for me does as good a job as I do. I did some business with a trader from East Noda a while ago. I was expecting the worst, but he turned out to be a most reliable gentleman. He was quite fair and very quick. Wasn't very knowledgeable, but knowledge is a specialty of West Noda's merchants. Doodly doodly doo. Wait, how do I get past? What the hell? Weird. This is ridiculous, Kyle. You're making a fool of yourself and you're embarrassing us both. Drinking yourself into a stupor while you whine about the world ain't gonna do you any good. If you really love Julia as much as you claim, why don't you put down the beer and go tell her how you feel before she marries that idiot. I was worried that the people of East Noda would destroy the atmosphere of this tavern, but she's as relaxed as it's ever been, and the people of East Noda have some great stories. Nothing pleases me more than making new drinking buddies. Of course, there are those people who have a hard time knowing when to say when. The gentleman over there, for example, has been drinking all day long and being very loud. I don't understand why they haven't thrown out the drunk over there. Well, he is a large gentleman, but if he's drunk, you shouldn't put up much of a fight. There's a boy from East Noda who comes in my shop and says he wants to work for me someday. He's a great little guy, and I can tell he'd make a great employee, so who knows? I'd rather leave him in charge of my business than any of my idiotic children. Leave me alone, I said. You get away from me. I don't want to talk to anyone ever. Oh, well, here, I'll never go over. I'll ever stop her. I don't know what this guy is here, but he can't be Kyle. Let's keep looking around, okay? I knew she was too good for me. I knew I never had a chance with her. But I know she loves me as much as I love her. I love Julia now and forever. Julia? So this is Kyle. Excuse me, Kyle, but Julia asked us to give you a message. She said to tell you this. Kyle, I'll never forget you. She did? She did, Kyle. So what are you going to do now? I don't know. Oh, Julia. Time will heal your wounds. All you can do is give up. You're not giving up, are you? I'm gonna be nice this time. It's not over yet, Kyle. You can't give up now. You can't give up on love, and you can't give up on Julia.
Never give up. Never surrender.
That's right. I don't want to give up. I have to give up. She's marrying the mayor of West Noda. He can give her anything she wants in this world. All I have to give is my heart. And what makes you think she wants anything else? Love is the only thing that matters. Do you really want to live your life knowing what you could have had and what you gave up? Answer me, Kyle. Is that what you want? Or do you want to be with Julia? You tell him, hero. What do I want? Of course I want to be with her. I love her more than anything in this world. That's what I want to hear, Kyle. Now come with me, and we'll tell her exactly how you feel. Uh-oh. You're running out of time. Hero's gone to another planet for his girlfriend, Kyle. The least you can do is get out of the bar, right, and just walk the fuck across town. The wedding's already started. Oh no, I'm not going to make it in time. Oh no. There you go, Rank Cell. What are you saying, Kyle? Didn't you just decide that you weren't going to give up? Besides, I guarantee we'll make it in ceremony in time. Here, are we going to do what I think we're going to do? Of course we are, Ruby. It's the only way to fly. Hey, come on, let's go. Doodly doodly doo. We have a plan. Doodly. Uh-oh. Today is an auspicious occasion, citizens of Noda. You are about to witness the creation of an eternal bond between Julia and Romeo, and the restoration of the bond between East and West Noda. The time has come for... I already asked you once to omit your dreadfully dull oratory and skip to the vows, creature. So don't make me ask you again. I want to start my life with Julia right away, understand? Of course, sorry. Apologize for the miscommunication on my part. It won't happen again. May Romeo, do you swear on your eternal soul to love Julia in this world and the next? And Leo said, there's no chance of that. Ha! Of course I do, preacher. Julia is one of my most prized possessions. This guy's such a fuck. Very well. Julia, do you swear on your eternal soul to love Romeo in this world and the next? Uh-oh. I swear. No, Julia! Oh my god, they're so excited the controller's rumbling. Look. Do you hear it? Uh-oh, ASMR. No, Julia! Doodly, little dual shock action. The Mister is great. Perfect reproduction, because it's the actual controller. The joy of snack adapters. Don't do this, Julia. Don't deceive your heart and doom yourself to a lifetime of regret. Kyle. I'm sorry, Julia. I'm sorry. So sorry that it took me this long to find the courage to tell you how I feel. But now I want everyone in this world to know that I love you with all of my heart. I want to wake up next to you each morning and fall asleep with you in my arms each night. I'll spend my lifetime making you happy, Julia.
Zophar!
All you have to do is come with me, please. Oh, Kyle. I've been waiting so long to hear you say those words. I love you too, Kyle. Hold me tightly and kiss me deeply. You can tell a dude wrote these words. Doodly. Oh, that's great, though. I love it. Well, I guess that's that. I guess East and West Noda are enemies again. Great job in the name of love. But as long as you got love, who cares? Hero, without your help, I would have lost Julia forever. You saved me from making a tragic mistake. Thank you, Hero, for everything. You don't have to thank me, Kyle. I'm just one love-struck guy helping another. I can't express my gratitude in words, Hero, but perhaps this gift will suffice. Hey, we got the Rememberizer Crystal. I hope you find this useful. Isn't it beautiful? It's called the Rememberizer Crystal, and it uses special magic to store memories. How does it do that? It's simple, Hero. Whenever you visit a location that holds vivid memories for you, the Rememberizer shines, and your memories of that place are stored within it. Then you can look into the Rememberizer and relive those memories whenever you wish. When Kyle and I were apart, I used the Rememberizer to ease the pain in my heart. I hope it brings peace and warmth to your heart as well. Thank you, Julia. Well, Julia, I suppose we should return to Noda and try to talk your father out of killing me. I wish I could laugh, Kyle, but I think you're closer to the truth than you realize. Thank you, Hero. Yes, Hero, thank you. Julia and I will pray for you to find the same happiness that you have brought to us. Yeah, good stuff. And now you have to visit every single location I had enough to be at. Yeah, the mayor's not happy. All I have to say is that I hope no one tries to break up their wedding. Huh? Look here, the crystal is shining just like Julia said it would. There must be a memory inside of it. Let's see what it is. Alright. Rememberizer crystal. Oh god. Current disc 3? Are we scrolling through everything? Oh, here we go. En route to Pentagoulia. You have to insert disc 1. Oh god, it actually makes you do it? Oh fuck, I just locked us into it. Well, I guess we're watching En route to Pentagoulia, everybody. Oh, Jesus. Alright, miscellaneous. Open. Insert 1. And then close. Okay. F and B are tied to this because of the size of the files. Yeah, that makes sense. Guess we're watching Pentagoulia again. Oh yeah, I mean, I figured the FMVs take a ton of space. I mean, same with Final Fantasy VII, though, right? Those FMVs took a lot, too. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Oh,
We're almost to Pentagoulia, Lucia. After everything we've been through, the end is finally in sight. Once we're there, you can meet with the goddess Alfina and your mission will be complete. But why do you seem so sad? This is what you've wanted all along. You should be happy.
Exactly,
you don't
Dark Max.
understand anything.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm with you, dude.
Hero, you don't even have a glimpse of what's really at stake here.
There's the side-eye Lucia right there.
But, Lucia...
I came from the Blue Star to find Alfina. That's my only mission.
I took this emote from the Sega CD version, but that's the scene.
Zophar must not be allowed to return to full power.
That is actually the scene.
His evil will
just
destroy
the Sega CD
this
version.
world. We must find a way to prevent his return, even if it...
Lucia, the
No,
reluctant destroyer.
I came to this world to stop Zophar from reviving at any cost. Hero, the only hope for blocking his power at this point is to seek help from Alfina. Once that is accomplished, my mission here will finally be complete.
Then, won't everything be okay?
Doodle doodle doo.
But then...
Oh, doodle doo.
Lucia?
This is all so confusing. I can't stop thinking about what will happen if... Oh, what's happening to me? Why does my heart feel so heavy and my mind spin with possibilities?
Yeah, of course we choose
Why
like
can't I accomplish the tasks I've set out to do?
a super long FMV.
I don't understand.
Oh, Hero, you can't possibly understand.
So I guess it's
Just leave me alone.
I guess it's designed to extend the game by like if you want to get all the scenes, you got to go back everywhere you were. So I mean, you know, I don't know if we really need to do that, but wherever we are, you know, we'll happily, you know, gain said memories. The memories. All right. I assume that's the only. I don't even know like where when you reach the bottom. Like where's the bottom at? I can't even tell. All right, so I guess we can put disc 3 back in, right? Miscellaneous. CD lid open. Insert disc 3. And then close. Okay. Alright, now we can save again. In the first, it was Alex's Ocarina. Oh shit. I don't want to save there. And now it's the Rememberizer. Didn't the Ocarina exist in, or the Ocarina? I never say it right. Doesn't the Ocarina exist in this version though? Somewhere? We haven't gotten it yet, but I feel like it does. So we should be parked outside Noda, right? So we should be able to go back in there. Dodely-do. Dodely-dodely-do. Ocarina. It does not? Are you sure? Doodly-doodly-doo. My goodness, Noda's changed so much since the last time I came here to shop. Not just look at the talents, changed something in the air. I can't quite explain it. What happened here, I wonder? What caused these changes? Oh well. As long as the merchants don't raise their prices, I don't care what they do in this village. Welcome to Noda, the village of trade and travel. Our town is conveniently located and our goods are very reasonably priced. Shop till you drop. Wait, it did change. Did you see? That was the most amazing wedding ever. It wasn't really a wedding since no one got married. I'm still amazed at Kyle's bravery. Kyle's bravery? Julia's the one who jumped off the bridge. Good point. Dodally 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 do. I recently went to Maribia on a business trip, so I paid a visit to Ramish's shop while I was there. I had to see this attraction everyone's been talking about. Now I understand exactly why everyone's talking about it. Woohoo, it was great. Oh, the haunted sewers. Pretty sure. Lunar Silver Star's story complete was like this as well. After obtaining the Rememberizer, you could watch the FMVs. Yeah, I remember that. Lunar 1 had a Rememberizer 2. It was a mirror instead of a crystal, and you believe Ramus gave it to you before the Frontier, or maybe before Althena's Fortress. Right. Why would Alex's Ocarina be on here? If it was Nah, I would have given it to you already. I thought they put it in here. I thought it was like something that you get somewhere in the game as like a throwback to Lunar 1. Kind of like how we got Althena's sword from Nah, which was a Lunar 1 sword. Alex's Ocarina allowed you to listen to music, and yes, it's in this game as well. Did you all remember that Lunar 1 for Sega CD did not have an ocarina at all? It had a harp. Who remembers that? I remember the harp. I love that harp. Whatever goodwill there was between West and East Noda is long gone. Sucks, doesn't it? I hope you realize, the people realize that the bride usually doesn't kidnap at a wedding. That was unique. Yeah, I guess that would kind of destroy everything. Maybe he lost in some sort of labyrinth? Maybe it's the babe. The babe with the power of voodoo. Did you see the wedding? It was certainly a memorable ceremony. I've seen some foolishly romantic acts in my time, but that Kyle kid sets a new standard. I'll tell you something else. If he doesn't make Julie the happiest girl in the world, every man in Noda will gang up and beat the holy heck out of him here, right? My snack cakes are sugar-coated. She's still talking about it. My pastries don't taste as good as the lips of a lover, of course, but they're pretty damn close. I strongly suggest that you buy a snack cake and take a walk on the Bridge of Love. Bum bum bum. Excuse me, do you know of a place where I can find some destroyers?
How about trying Lucky Hit?
Maybe destroyers who are sailors? What's up, Running Wild Video? East and West Noda are friends now. Mom even comes with me to West Noda sometimes. She used to say that everyone in West Noda was dumb. She changed her mind really quickly. Mom still lets me shop at the old man's store, even though she says his prices are too high. Doodly. Was it this dude? I was expecting a wedding, but I wasn't expecting the dragon ship Destiny to show up. I remember how upset I was when the Destiny blockaded the bridge, but I'm glad those days are over. I never realized how beautiful the Destiny is. There's no doubt that Althena guided its construction. That was the first wedding I've ever seen, and I have a feeling that they're not always that exciting. Where's the dude at? Boom, boom, boom. Was it that dude? Wow, the people wasn't used to claim that the food I sell is tainted. But now they're probably my best customers. What changed? Nothing but their attitudes. Doesn't it look like the dude is standing in front of another dude? I think it's a glitch. West Noda said they were more civilized than East Nodans, but they're just as brutish. They just admitted to it in the first place. We could have been friends a long time ago. My grandpa once told me a story about the Dragon Eye jewels, and I'm sure you'd like to hear it. I'm going to save the game as a state real quick. I'm going to tell the Mr. team about that. I think that's a glitch, but I can't be sure. I can't be sure, so I'm just going to... Last time I tried to tell them about a bug, and I forgot to do a save. And they're probably going to want one. Do you see what I'm talking about? The dude on the left? How he's moving, but it looks like there's a dude like behind him that's static. My grandpa once told me a story about the Dragon Eye jewels, and I'm sure you'd like to hear it. No more atomic diarrhea? Indeed, that's what we're thinking, Dude Darkwood. Oh, doodle doo. Maybe it's a bone ocarina, 290 demon. That could last for centuries, right? Doodle-dee.
We did it!
What? Mr. Aridin, thank you for the Zophception. I appreciate a little Zophception in my lives. By the way, Slash and Thrash and Super Ninja is still the boss of me with 2,075 hit points. That'll take a lot of bits or a big sub to make someone else the boss of me. I don't know if that's going to happen. You think it's a jar, vase thing? My grandpa once told me a story about the Dragon Eye jewels, and I'm sure you'd like to hear it. Gramps was headed back to Noda from a business trip in his auto and made camp in a thick forest. But while collecting firewood, he stumbled into some old ruins and found a Dragon Eye jewel. Nice. My grandpa... So wait. Wait a minute. Hey, did you want a piece of pickled salad and cactus? It's great for relieving constipation. So wait, where's the... Oh, it's a forest. He was headed back to Noda from a business trip in Azada. This is the dude, right, that we were talking to earlier. So, if Azada is there and West Noda is there... Oh, you know where it is? I bet you it's in that area that says Water Ruins. That's right in between. It's got to be there. Okay. I said it's doodly-doo. Alright, I think we've done everything we're supposed to do here. Wait a minute. No, we got that already. Okay, that was so embarrassing. My heart was beating so fast I didn't know what I was going to do until I did it. I'm so glad the father isn't mad at me. He's really mellowed in his old age. There's no greater happiness in the world than being with the one you love. I'm only sorry that it took me so long to realize it. Father spent a lot of money on that wedding. We do. We saw them, remember? When we went to the Blue and Black Dragon caves. They were both there and we took their essence. Thank you so much, Hero. Thank you for teaching me what's truly important in life. What's up, Normal Syndrome? Hero, have you used the Crystal Rememberizer yet? All you have to do is visit the places in your fondest memories, and the crystal will do the rest. Promise that you'll come and visit me and Kyle after you've used the crystal for a while. We'd love to watch all your wonderful adventures. I don't know how the Crystal Rememberizer works, but I do know that it's wonderful. Memories are our most precious possessions, and they only grow more valuable over time. The Rememberizer. I mean, it's not... You want to talk about something weird. How about the Put Outer? Does anybody remember the Put Outer? Now that was a weird term. They changed it for the movies. Ha ha ha! Life is always unpredictable, my friends. Look at my daughter for the proof. Instead of marrying the mayor of West Noda, she's eloped with a pauper named Kyle. I thought I was going to kill them both. But I suppose I mellowed out in my old age. Ha ha ha! I'll be the most famous leader in the history of East Noda, but for different reasons than I expected. Yep, and we did see them when they attacked Panagoulia. That's right, Duke Darkwood. Yeah, they do. The Black and Blue Dragons don't have a voice actor, but they talk in text. Tsunami Demon says, you wonder what the Blue and Black Dragons would look like when young Lunar won. Oh, yeah. Well, I assume they'd look just like Ruby and Nal, but colored black and blue. Rangus House says, you think so? You just remember EBC gave Blue Dragon the personality he had in SSC, so just being standard dialogue. Yeah, the Blue Dragon definitely was kind of a chill dude. Kind of a chill dragon. I'll be the most famous leader in the history of East Noda, but for different reasons than I expected. Ha ha ha! Life is always unpredictable, my friend. Look at my daughter for the proof. Instead of marrying the mayor of West Noda, she's in love with a pauper named Kyle. You said that already. Doodly. I know I shouldn't say this, but I was so thrilled when Kyle broke up the wedding. Julie's smiling, and even my husband's happy for her. Kyle's a wonderful young man. Julie's been so meek since the day she was born, but the power of love turned her into a rebel. It's the power of love, a doodle-doo. Doodly-doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Trance Queen, is there anything else here before I leave? A doodly-doo. That's the power of love. I don't know if we're missing anything. He's talking about Kyle. I don't know if there's anything else here. A-do-do. But now they're saying that they're actually agreeing with each other now, which is interesting. A doodly-doo, a doodly-doo, a doodly-doo, doodle-doo, doodly-doodly-doodly-doo, a doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. Ho, 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 it's very good to see you again, Lord Leo. How goes your quest of self-discovery? It goes very well, my friend. Very well indeed. And how is life in Noda treating you? I'm selling more beer than ever, and I've started speaking to my brother again. That's wonderful. You're a strong man, Lord Leo. I know you'll overcome all the obstacles in your path. I apologize for embarrassing you, sir. I'm just unable to contain my admiration of your bravery. Doodly-doo. Yeah, exactly, Duke Darkwood. Doodly-doodly-doo. Yeah, I don't know, I don't know if there's anything else to do here. If anybody knows, let me know. Doodly doo, it's doodly doo. Any new stuff in the shop? I won't find a better item shop, but I already got everything here. Doodly doo, it's all junk. It's doodly doodly doo. Yeah. What about that armor we got? We could probably sell it. Silk dress, 1020. Yeah. That can go now. Boom, boom, boom. Doodly doo. Already did that. Alright, there's nothing else for sure in East Noda. I'm gonna check West Noda too. And if there's nothing here, then we'll just conclude it. Bum 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 bum. Doodly doo. We already went in there. Just the standard junk. What's up, Triple Mac? You should all follow Triple Mac. Triple Mac's a great retro streamer, a member of the Zophar's Domain stream team, and the best voice on Twitch. Hope you're doing well. It is doodly doodly doo. The Retro J, how you doing? There's another streamer, aka Speedrunner, you should follow too. Shining Wars vibes. Big chillin' Mac. Love it. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Right now, we're just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, that's the mayor. I have to resist the urge to jump off that bridge. Wow. I was going to get married. I was going to partake of sweet Julia's... What? Now, I'd be like if any woman in Noda can manage to look at me without bursting into laughter. Good. You're evil. What a douche. It is doodly doo. Oh my god, that guy is... Sheesh. A doodly doo. Okay, how about in here? Oh, is that something? Nope. That is nothing. I guess we got everything. Mac is doodly doo, right? It's doodly doodly doo. We already got that. Doodly doo. I guess that's everything. I guess we found everything. It's doodly doo. Doodly doo. So now we gotta try to find the water temple area they were talking about. So Azado is here. So we gotta, hey! We got a raid tonight. It's Space Robot Arm. Raiding us tonight, my friend, OMG.
Space Robot Arm is raiding with a party of 20 viewers.
Space Robot Arm, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I am Zophar, founder of the Emulation Archive, Zophar's Domain. We're playing my favorite video game of all time, Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete. What were you playing, Space Robot Arm? Welcome on in, Raiders. Let's get you a little shouty shout. I don't think I've ever gotten over to your stream before, Space Robot Arm.
Finally. Oh!
Little Metal Gear Solid.
Are you kidding me?
What were you working on?
Oh my god.
It's doodly-doo. The Retro J, thank you for the 5-stream streak. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. Let's go take a look. If we're at Azado, the water ruins are supposed to be this way. So wait, is it past here? Do I just get out over here? Wait, we've already been here, though. This is where the... It's just the pool, right? That's not it. Hold on. You're playing Golgo 13 on NES. Ooh, that game's hard. It's a fun one, but that's hard. I never beat it before. Enjoy. I hope you made some good progress. I don't know where the hell we are. Like... It says a forest. Well, that is a forest. Could that be the right place? Maybe we're supposed to go here now? No problem, Retro J. Casual without any instructions, Golgo 13. Yeah, it's so hard. They said it was in a forest. You think it's faster to go from the east side? Okay, we can try that. Doodly. Alright, let me go around. Doodly. Doodly. Yeah, because you'd be coming down from the forest side, right? I can't do that. Hold on. Down here. Here. It's a doodle-doodle-doo. Like this. You actually do have the manual for it, and it was very helpful. Yeah, I would imagine a game that's that tough would need a... Oh, the Rememberizer's glowing. It sure is, Ruby. Hey, check it out, Ruby. Now that the water's drained away, we can get in the ruins. Oh, you couldn't get in the ruins before. Oh, I think we know which one this is. Yeah, it's that one. It's that one, everybody. It's the Rememberizer is definitely trying to trick me here. So, Hero, what memory did you remember? Alright, we'll save here. Doodly. Yeah, that was a good call, Duke Darkwood. Thank you for that. That saved us a lot of time. Nice collection of bromides there. Yeah, we got it. We got it. I am totally not playing it again. I played it once. Once is enough. You can watch the VOD. I bet you no one even clipped it. Nobody wants a clip of that. Oh, God. Duke Darkwood said he did. Never seen it before. Heard of it, but always thought it was a nickname for Borgans. See? Everyone's talking about a Zophar hot tub stream. You don't need one of those. We got bromides. We got Borgans bromide. You're good. You're good. Trust me. Doodly. I wonder how hard these enemies are. You heard of it, but always thought it was a nickname for Borgans. Yeah, I'd never gotten that before. I never would have gotten that. Tuigia, aka Towie. How you doing? Everyone go follow Towie. She is a great streamer. She loves retro. She loves point and click. She loves art. Her stream has My Immortal. What could be bad? Check out Towie. She's amazing. We're in the post-game Towie, which is actually the rest of the game. Black Brain, Gorgonka, and Dark Doll. Alright, I'm just gonna do regular attacks and let's see what happens. These Dark Doll dudes look like the mummies from earlier in the part 2. Oh shit, they're strong. Doodly. Oh, doodly. This could be bad. I'm probably gonna have to use some spells here. Fuck. Oh yeah, this is very bad. Alright, after this, we're gonna start using spells. Because this is fucking terrible. Oh my god, dude. Jesus Christ. It's a doodly. Oh, doodle doo. A doodly doo. Doodle doodle doo. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do attack. And we're gonna do. I gotta heal us, so we'll do a Tranquil Litany. And then I'm gonna do a Blue Dragon Fist. And she's gonna do a Catastrophe. And he's gonna do Craxon. No. Grizzle Blade. And hopefully this works. And we're so fucked right now because we really need them to not die. Jesus Christ. Wow, we're in trouble. We just wasted a fucking angel ring. Fantastic. I should probably reload. God damn it, man. We just wasted an angel ring. Yeah, we're gonna reload. That was bad. That was bad.
Hi.
I really hope we saved.
Welcome to Zophar's domain. We're gonna save.
I really hope we saved. I don't know if we did, but we need to reload. That was very bad. That was bad. Doodly. Doodly doo.
Oh my god! We didn't even fucking save!
You're gonna chirp me? The
Wreck
chirp? I don't
Fest.
see no chirp. Ugh. I don't see any chirps. I said it's a doodly doo. All the cool kids. Well, we're not really. It's not real save scumming. It's save scumming that the game lets you do. Like we're not using states or anything. This is just water ruins. Okay, we did save. We're fine. Zophar ain't cool though. Oh, I'm so cool. I'm too cool for Place of Learning. The other word. Doodly.
School.
Yeah, that's the one, Credo. Thanks, Credo. Digester.
School.
It's a fucking.
That didn't work. That might work. That will work better. Let's just do this. Doodly 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 doodly. I'll say that it is doodly doo. Doodly doodly doo. Oh, doodly. You don't remember if there's any sort of order to the difficulty of the epilogue dungeons. You think you remember the boss of this one. If you're right, I will cry. Oh, Jesus. Well, this is one of them. So we're already here. So I'm going to try this one and we're going to see what happens. Oh, we got good experience. I mean, I guess it's okay. Doodly. Doodle doodle doo. We probably should have healed, but whatevs. We have 20 starlights, and between dungeons we can get more starlights, so it should be fun. Doodly doo. Shit. I'm gonna tranquil us. Blue Dragon Fist is helpful, Catastrophe is helpful, Wizard Blade. Yeah, we'll just keep doing this. And we'll just use starlights as we have to. And I can always buy more. It shouldn't be a big deal. It's not like we're saving up for Zophar. Because he's dead.
Ferocious wind!
Doodly 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 doodly. Oh, doodle 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 doodly. Doodly 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 doodly.
This.
So you know what? I don't think we need to have Lamina cast her spell, it looks like. I mean, it looks like we just need Hero and Jean to. Everyone else can just attack. Wow, look at the experience on that one. Is doodle doodle doo. Theo got a level. 2 attack, 2 defense, 2 agility. 1 speed, 1 wisdom, and 3 magic defense. Doodle 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 doo. Oh, it's doodly. Doodle doo. I'm just looking at something real quick. Yeah, that should be fine. Shit. I'm just looking to see if there's chests. We should really kill everything in here, honestly. So, if I'm right, we should just have to be able to do... No, that's not good. Hold on, give me a second to think here. Super Cyclone. A regular attack. Blue Dragon Fist. And they should just be able to do regular attacks. And we should be fine. You love it when Zophar kills Zophar? It's very meta. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not good. Doodle doodle doo. Oh, doodly doo. Doodly 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 doodly.
Ferocious wind!
Yeah, I'm totally fine with Jean using a ton of these moves. Because it'll allow us to get through the enemies. And we have 20 starlights. We might as well use them. Doodly doodly doo. Zophar is cool. And now you know. What's this? Oh, shit! That's a thing. The thing, the thing, the thing. Oh, fuck. Wait a minute. There's 2 ways to go? Shit. Fuck. Ass. What does the game want us to do? Oh, you have to drain the shit. Oh, God. How do I know if there's chests, though? There is. Oh, no. F. We got to get the chest and then go to the upper right. That's what we got to do. Zophar, Smofar. Mumbo Jumbo. You ever see... You ever see The Ninth Gate? It's a old Johnny Depp movie. And it... Oh, fuck. And we're dead. Great! Fantastic, even. Fantastic. Fucking fantastic. We're doing great. It's doodly-doo. The overconfidence. Oh, doodly. And it's gone.
Ferocious wind!
We should be okay. It looks like those 2 spells from Hero and Jean are wiping the battlefield, honestly. Alright, so we're fine. We're okay, we're fine. Doodly doodle doodle doo. But I should heal first. Yeah, we'll do the 1 tranquil and then the 1 heal on himself. Should be all we need. Saint clothes. There we go. Boom. Now, I saw another chesty chest. And 2 enemies. You don't hear the sound effects? Wait, you don't hear any sound effects?
And it's gone.
Doodly doodly doo. Oh my god, I got a cough now. That's weird. An old Johnny Depp movie, like Pirates of the Caribbean, even older. The Ninth Gate is from like 1999. It came out a little after Sleepy Hollow did. Johnny Depp played an unscrupulous bookseller. And in fact, he was described as thoroughly unscrupulous. And Dracula was in it too. What the hell was that dude's name? Can't remember his name. He was also in Brain Scan, the dude. Who was the dude that was Dracula? Goddess Armor. Why can't I think of his name? Towie, you know his name, right? Towie knows things. Ooh, look at this Goddess Armor. It ups almost all our stats. I like it. I like it. I like it like... Not Gary Oldman. But Gary Oldman is amazing. And was Dracula in 1994's Dracula. But no, I'm thinking of a different Dracula, an older Dracula. Oh, fuck. We can't use Blue Dragon Fist. We don't have enough. Okay. That's okay. We'll get out of this. We'll get ourselves out of this. God, what the fuck was it? What was his name? I really can't think of it. Give me a second. I think of Frank Langella. Frank Langella. How did I not remember Frank Langella? Doodle-doo, it's doodle-doodle-doo. He was in it. He was the dude Barry or Boris Balkan. He played Boris Balkan in The Ninth Gate. And he gave Johnny Depp the quest. Hey! We got another raid tonight. It's Joe after work. Raiding us tonight, my friends, OMG. Joe After Work, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Zophar, founder of the Emulation Archive, Zophar's Domain. We're playing Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete for the Sony PlayStation, and we're rocking the world. I appreciate the raid. Welcome on in, Joe and Trentish. What were you playing tonight? Catastrophe is such an awesome spell. What were you playing tonight? I don't think I've checked out your stream before, so I just followed you to fix that. I also need to go follow Space Robot on. There we go. It's another stream I haven't checked out. What were you playing tonight? You were doing some Legend of Dragoon. Oh, good choice. Good choice. That's on my short list of games I want to play eventually. The After Work crew has clocked out. The villains have been let loose. Oh no! I really appreciate that raid. Go follow Joe, everybody. I gotta check out your stream. I gotta go check you out. We do lots of retro here. And we're playing my favorite video game of all time, Lunar 2 right now, where the name Zophar comes from. In fact, we unfortunately had to defeat myself Saturday night. We defeated Zophar in Zophar's Domain. Or more specifically, Zophar of the Emulation Archive, Zophar's Domain, defeated Zophar in Zophar's Domain on Saturday using an emulator. FPGA hardware emulation, but emulation nonetheless. Doodly. So that's very Zophception-y for you all. Doodle-doo. Alright, I think we'll do one more heal. Yeah, that should be good. God, wouldn't that be amazing? And there is an example of the Zophception. Doodle-doodle. Wait, what is this thing in the middle here? It's not that. I think that's everywhere. We just go up the stairs now, right?
We did it!
Right? I don't see anything else? Yeah. So we're probably supposed to try to get down there later, but we can't do it yet because the water's still...
beats it.
Yeah, see? Beats it. So we just have to be on the lookout, I guess, for the red switches. Alright, well that's fine. Doodly. Indeed it was. Zophar's Keep. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Wait a minute. Please don't make me redo all that. Oh, no. Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll be nice. Fuck! Oh, God. We gotta fight all those things again? I'm ignoring them. I already fought them once. I'm not fighting them again. Oh, how stupid. It looks like a great grind spot, though. Hold on. We might as well... Wait. Is there like a statue out here? Since we accidentally went out because I'm stupid? Isn't there like a statue somewhere? Or am I wrong? Yeah, there is. See? At that point, I'm not going to waste the starlight. Dude, that really sucks. I pressed the switch, so what the fuck did it open? You're actually shocked the sequel never got remade like the first? It actually did. This is the Sega CD version here. And we're playing the remake. This one, see? So it actually did. Come to think of it, wasn't Nightmare his very first acting credit? What, Johnny Depp? Oh, man. All right. In all seriousness, though, I don't know what I did wrong. I did something wrong. Fuck. Oh, on PSP. Well, you know, a lot of people, myself included, didn't have as fond memories of the later remakes of all the Lunars. So basically, after this one, instead of making Lunar 3, which they were originally going to do, they just did endless remakes of Lunar Silver Star Story Complete for some reason. And then they tried making another game that we don't speak of here. The game that shall not be named. But, I don't know. I wish they'd make a Lunar 3 one day. I really want to know, you know, what happens next. But, to be fair, they do tie it up very nicely. If we ever get there. The rate we're going, though, who knows if we're going to get there. Man, this dungeon is hard. We just got to keep using these spells, and I got to pay attention. The losing HP while walking, the one we don't speak of. That's the one! That's the one we don't speak of. The one that doesn't actually exist. It's just a figment of our imaginations. I'm going to have to fight this evil thing, and then I'm going to hit that switch. It does something. It lowers the water somewhere. I don't know why I messed that up. I guess I wanted to make sure I killed all the enemies, and then I ended up taking the wrong exit. I must have made a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Doodly, doodly. But yeah, we were originally going to do the game we don't speak of. Just for giggles and shiggles and kicks. But we never did. We were going to do it for my streamversary. My partnerversary. Doodly doodly. But that happened last week and we didn't do it. Alright, hero got a level. 3 attack, 1 defense, 2 agility, 1 speed, 2 wisdom, and 1 magic defense. By the way, for everyone coming in, I'm sure you know this already, but it is September. And September means 25% off all subscriptions, new subscriptions, for Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, 1 month or 3 month subs, and 30% off if you do 6 months at a time. Bonus gift subs will be later in the month. Good stuff. Become an immortal today. They did make a new season of Slayers. Oh, that's a good point. Anything is possible. All right, somewhere in here, water dropped, but I don't know where. Okay, I do know where. It's right there. F. So we'll go up there and see what awaits us. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly doo. Damn it. These enemies hit really hard. Fuck. If we didn't use these spells and abilities, we would not be getting through here. So the game obviously expects you to do that.
Ferocious wind!
So we're going to be using some starlights. That's just how it'll be. Doodle-dee, doodle, 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 doodle-dee. Cha-cha. All right, so let's see here. Let's see what we do. Go up here, and we'll hit this one. And what does that do? The water level here is still screwed up, as is the water level here. Oh, but the water level here is not. Okay. Doodly. Oh, it's doodly. Fuck. Dude, I'm not doing very well at avoiding these enemies. But at least we're getting lots of... Yeah, cha-cha. We're getting a lot of experience, so that is good. And there's really no... I don't think there's really any detriment to getting the levels. We're probably going to need it for the Star Dragon anyway, so... Do-do-do-do-do-do. I said it is doodly-doo. I said it's doodly-doo. I love the cha-cha. Sometimes, chat, in case you didn't know it, you just have to cha-cha a little bit. Alright, let's try to get in here. Alright. What does that do for us? Shit. Jim! I guess we just have to keep lowering the water levels. Eventually, we'll end up opening a door in the lower left, I guess. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Uh-oh. That did not do what I thought it was going to do. That's really bad. Shit. We are in trouble. Fuck, it happened again. I'm not reloading it again. I guess we just burned an angel ring for no reason. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Doodle doo, I said it's doodle doo. Oh, doodle doo. What a waste, man. I can't believe I forgot to de-equip the angel ring off her. So stupid. Ronfar got a level. 2 attack, 1 defense, 1 agility, 1 speed, 2 wisdom, 1 magic defense. And we learned Cleansing Litany, which cures all allies of conditions. And Lamina got a level. 1 attack, 1 defense, 1 agility, 1 speed, 2 wisdom, and 2 magic defense. God, I cannot believe we wasted an angel ring. So stupid. So goddamn stupid of me. Does anyone have another fucking angel ring on anymore? Nope, literally was the only one. Oh well, whatever. Alright, what are we giving? What are we giving Jean here? Lowers damage of elemental magic? Sure, why not? And then Leo has a healing ring and could be a shield ring. We still have 1 angel ring. So I guess we'll probably give that to Ronfar when we get to the Star Dragon. Alright, well, we just made the game a little bit more challenging, but it's okay. Zophar is still the hardest boss, and we beat him, so we'll be alright. Alright, let's see where we're gonna go. Shit. What did that do? Did that do anything? Wait, what am I doing? Did we hit that already? Oh, God. Can you hit stuff twice? Dude, nothing's happening. Oh, I see. Okay. That's to go down. The fuck? Oh. It does that, okay. Alright. I guess we'll save. What the fuck? Welcome back. Damn 3-eyed amphibious monstrosities. I guess we'll hit this thing. Or try to. Alright, we'll be okay. Doodly doodle doo. Doodly. Doodly doodly doo. Well, I guess we'll cast other things just in case. Do 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 do. Doodly 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 doodly. I wish it'd be fun. Doodly, it's doodly doo. Doodly doodly doo. Oh, doodly. Cha-cha. Level for Jean. 1 attack, 1 defense, 2 agility, 1 speed, 1 wisdom, and 1 magic defense. Doodle 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 doo. Doodly doodle doo. Doodly. Oh, doodly. We don't need a heal. We don't need a starlight on anyone just yet. We'll save here real quick. I don't know what we just opened. Shit. It sucks. It's like I want to progress this dungeon here, but at the same time, I don't want to lose valuable experience. Yeah, we'll keep doing this. Do 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 do. Doodly 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 doodly. I said it is doodly doo doodle 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 doo. Ba 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 ba. Cha cha. Doodly doodly doodle doo doodle doodle doo. Oh, chesty chest. Sage robe. Probably for Lamina. Oh, look what we have here. Lamina. Okay, yeah, this is good. Da 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 da. Mia thinks Gorgon enemies are cute. Oh, she does. She has that Gorgon item, right? Doodly doodly doo. Doodly 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 doo. Doodly doo. Oh, it's a doodly. Doodly 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 doodly. I said that it is doodly doo. Doodly doodly doo. And she sculpts a Gorgon at Demon Spire. Oh, that was from Lunar 1. That was, yeah, Mia. That's right. Yeah, Mia does. You're right. Mia does, and Lamina took after her. As a fellow... Well, wait a minute. If Lamina's last name is Alsa, how does that work? So, think about this. Mia Alsa married Nash. Nash's last name was not Alsa. So, did the Alsa family just never take the last name of Nash? They just kept Alsa the whole time? Like, how did that work? I guess that's how it worked. Because that's still the name, right? Doodly. Get that one, I guess? Is this doing anything? The Gorgon. Doodly. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly doo. Ba da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. We got all the cha-chas here. Doom, 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 doom. Oops. You assume that the prestige of the name kept it going. So the kid can take Nash's name, or they take the Alsa name. Held by generation after generation of gold leaders. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. We're going to have to use a Starlight on Gene now.
Ferocious wind!
Doodle doodle doo. Ba 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 ba. Cha cha. Doodle doo. Doodle doodle. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle dee. Alright, we'll do a Tranquil this time. And then we will do a Starlight on Hero and one on Gene. Yeah, that'll give him a little bit more. I still don't know where the game wants us to... Maybe there? Yeah, we can't get in there yet. We're gonna have to get the water level down on it. I was up above it. Now I'm down in it. Oh, different song. Doodle-dee, doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-Trent, doodle-Trent, doodle-dee, doodle-doo. Uh-oh. That's right. Very good, Credo. Sometimes you just gotta hate the machine in a pretty way. Doodle-doo. Doodle-dee-doo. Fun fact. The Zophar's Realm theme that I commissioned for us, the one that starts the stream, that goes... So, oh my god. Sorry I'm so nasal tonight. Disgusting, right? Allergies are killing me right now for some reason. But that song was commissioned for me. I commissioned to have it made by Inverse Phase, who did a cover of a bunch of Nine Inch Nails stuff, and he called it Pretty 8 Machine. But it's all 8-bit. It's all on the 8-bit style. So, and in fact, I think we have a command for him. I think it's Inverse Phase. Yeah, there we go. So if you wanted to check out Pretty 8 Machine or any other Inverse Phase stuff, including this track from the intro, Become Zophar. Ooh, there's some chests up there. Check it out. I don't know about that one, but this is Pretty 8, as in E-I-G-H-T. Pretty 8 Machine. It is doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Oh, it's a doodly. Doodly, 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 doodly. I said it is doodly-doo. Doodly. Oh, shit. We just lost here. That's really bad. Oh, doodly, doodle, doodle, doo. I said it is doodle, doodle, doo. Oh, doodle, doo. Oh, what a waste of a catastrophe. Oh, well. It's an amazing spell. It's all the elements. Doodly, 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 doodly. All right. A lot of experience though. Leo got a level for that. 2 attack, 1 defense, 1 agility, 1 speed, and 2 wisdom. Doodly. Doodle, 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 doodle. Berserker Claw and Dragon Helm. Oh, we got a dragon equipment. There we go. Like it. And then the claw. Ooh, look at that. That's really nice. Jean will now be plus 12. Alright, we'll do some healing. Doodle-dee, doodle-doo, doodle-doodle-doo. Oh, it's doodle-dee, doodle-doo, doodle-doodle-doo. Alright, and then we'll use a Starlight on Jean. We'll do a save here. Do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Doodle-doo. Alright, that takes care of the water over here. And that's where we want to go, right? Let's make sure there's nowhere else. I think that's it. Right? No more chesty chests? No. Okay. That should take us down to 3. Do-do-do-doodle-doo. Wow. Alright, this is obviously a bit of a dungeon here. Doodle-doo-doodle-doo. Make sure the mister does what it does. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. We're very 90s now. Faux shizzle. Doodle-doo-doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Oh, it is doodle-doo. Oh, it's a doodle-doo. Wah, 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 wah.
Ferocious wind!
Wah, 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 wah. Doodly, 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 doodly. Bow, 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 bow. Do we want to heal? Nah, we're okay. We are fine. Everything is fine and nice. Doodly, doodly, doo. Yeah, Jean is really needing some starlights now. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. That's not good.
Ferocious wind!
Doodle-dee. I wonder why they target her so much. Doodle-dee. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-dee. It's doodle-doodle-doo. Oh, doodle-dee. Doodle-doodle-doodle-dee. They made Leo a lot weaker in this game versus the Sega CD version. Anybody else notice that? And Hero's more powerful. Hero got better and Leo got worse. Jean got worse too. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. 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 Alright, we'll use Starlight. Any more chesty chests? Wow, 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 wow. Doodly. Nothing here. And we gotta fight the dude. We gotta fight the dude. Isn't that wild? We've been streaming for almost 4 hours. We're almost at our normal time, by the way. And all we have done is get everybody back and get a bunch of bromides. And we just started the first post-Zophar dungeon. And if I remember correctly, I think there's like 5. I think there's 5 dungeons. This is the first of 5. Yeah, there's a lot of game. Lunar 2 is a long game if you enjoy all the content. The dating sim. Oh, isn't that your thing? Well, actually, Fire Emblem 3 Houses has parts in the game where you kind of can do that. Like there's romances and there's you can go to tea with people, and so in that regards, that's a game that has dating sim mini games. I like that one. I don't know if I'll ever stream it because I played the shit out of that game. Like I did 200 hours of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Sounds like a me thing. You're revealing my inner dating sim. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Unfortunately, Towie, Fire Emblem was not made in Canada. I don't think you'd like it. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. There's no Log Driver theme song in it. There's no My Immortal fan fiction reading. Nothing like that. Doodle doodle doodly. I said it's doodly doo. Doodle doodle doo. Victory is yours. Good job, Leo. Great job. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. And Jean is peak character. I agree with Melpo. Doodle doo. Doodle dee. Life jewel. Dun 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 dun. Doodle dee. I'm still looking for a way out of this third floor. Jean is never worse. The scale must be modified. Keeping her at peak awesomeness. Uh-oh. Ain't no calm before this storm. Uh-oh. Okay, how do I fix this? Yeah, I don't know how to fix this. We are fucked. We are a little fucked. I don't know what to do. Oh, we're really fucked. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, we're in trouble. Oh, this is very bad. Oh wow, I don't know what to do about this. We might lose. We actually could game over right here. But not with Mount Red Dragon Anger. Alright, get us out of this, Leo. Get us out of this. Everybody, Leo's gonna get us out of this. You watch. It's gonna happen. If you had to have any criticism about Crimson Diamond, it was the lack of log driving. But there's always a sequel. Fair enough. I'm trying to remember the lyrics to Log Driver. How did it go again? All I can think of, instead of the Log Driver Canada song, I just keep thinking of Log from Ren and Stimpy. I don't know why. Start with Burling. Burling down white water, something, something. Pleases girls completely. I have little snippets of it. I can't remember all the words. See, I remember, yeah, Ninja Dunks understand. It's log, log. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's log, log. It's better than bad, it's good. Everyone wants a log. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna compete with Towie. I'm sorry, Towie. We're gonna have to compete. We're gonna have to make a It's Log redemption to compete with your Canadian log driver. We gotta have a battle of the logs and see who wins. Always think of that when you see those logs in the grocery store, right? Yeah, same. I always think of that. I always think of log as well. Oh, log was peak entertainment, everybody. I'm sorry, Towie. We're gonna have to do it. Log driver's gonna have to go up against log. The US log versus the Canadian log. Doodly. It's time to have a log off. Hey, I see what you did there. You get a rim shot for that. Speaking of, why can't we have both? Why can't... Oh, fuck. I forgot to use a starlight again. I'm going to do it in battle. That way I can't forget it again. I didn't even notice if... Did Leo get us out of it? Did the Red Dragon Anger help us? I wasn't even paying attention. Doodly. Doodle doodle doo. Oh, it is a doodly. Do I work for Big Lumber? Don't tell him. Doodle doo. All kids love log, see? Yeah, I'm sorry, Towie. Log is the future. Well, log was the past. Log was the past, present, and future.
Red Dragon Flame!
Like Tom Riddle. I am your past, present, and future. Oh, doodly. I mean, he's mine. I'm Zophar, remember? Lincoln Logs. Oh, doodly. Oh, here comes the catastrophe. So what I can do for you, Towie, though, I can help you. I can rent or lease out Log to you so that when Log takes over the world, you will not be left in the cold with Log Driver. You will have the sequel. And you will be able to license the sequel from me, the Premier of Canada. Doesn't that sound like a great idea? This is a deal of a century. You can't possibly turn this down. Chat, you can't turn this down, right? You can't. You can't turn it down. If I have a log redeem, but get rid of it, is that drop-in log? Haha, you get one for that too. All right, all the log jokes are incoming now. Doodly, doodly, doodle-doo, doodle-doo. All right, we'll do that, and that'll be fine for now. Uh-oh. Chop, 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 chop. Uh-oh, where'd Towie go? Shit, Towie, did I scare Towie off? I was kidding, wait, come back! Uh-oh. Oh shit, that doesn't work. Gotta do super soft. Chat, did I scare Towie away? Doodly-doo. It was the doodles, wasn't it? It was definitely the doodles. Ah, there you are. I scare people away with doodly-doo, did you all know that? You were chatting with James Nico. Oh, very nice. Doodle-doodle-doo. Hope it is a good discussion. Oh, doodly. Doodly, 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 doodly. I said it's a doodle-doo. Chat, did you see any switches down here? Because I didn't see any. I didn't see a single switch that would... Oh, shit. Now we gotta waste a grizzle blade. Doodly, doodle, 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 doodle. Sorry, James Necker. Doodle, doodle, doo. What did you see? A funny little video? Oh, yeah? It's called... Let me guess. Is it the Zophar? Oh, it's me. Let the rage commence. Hero just died. Well, it's definitely a catastrophe. The game got the spell right at the right moment. Get in front of him. Come on, we're so close, Yes! Yeah, die. Sometimes you just gotta die. Thank you for redeeming the video of the Zophar Skittle Sour. Doodly, doodly, doodle doo, doodle doo. Alright, so we need a starlight on you, and we need a starlight on you, and on you, and on you, and oh man, we are burning through starlights down here, aren't we? And then we'll do a save on Water Ruins for F, and then we'll let the mister do what it does right here. Chat, it's 1 in the morning. I'm sorry, I go back to work tomorrow from vacation. I must leave.